Hi. Oh,
Hi!
hello, hello.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, did I scare you?
I got just a little startled.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at intro.
No, it's okay. It was good. It
I'm
was good.
I'm
Very
horrible.
energetic.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Maybe I should have jumped out from underneath the table and be like, wow! Hello!
Hi. Good evening. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's the morning for me.
That's true. Good morning, not good evening to you. Good morning, because you're on the other
Thank you.
side of the
Thank you.
world. Uh,
I got plenty of sleep.
I'm,
I'm ready for this. I'm very nervous, but I'm excited.
dude, I'm really surprised because I was like, I'm gonna see what time she wants to come on, and I figured I was like, oh, she'll probably ask like later, you know, because I like to ask people what's their ideal time to come on, but you're like morning time. I'm like, really, morning time? Are you a morning person?
Yeah. Well, lately I've become one because I fixed my sleep schedule recently,
But
and I've been trying to keep at it.
how did you do this?
I know. It's really hard actually. So every time it hits around like midnight or 1, I'm like, I have to go to bed.
Oh my god, how?
I know.
And you're a VTuber now, how? That's like double how now.
I just have to remind myself like I have to get my day started in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, my body, well, maybe it's because I don't have windows in my room.
Oh, so it's like a casino. You never know what time of day it is.
Yeah, I I live in a casino-like environment where it's like I don't know what time of day it is. I just know my body wakes up and goes to sleep when it wants, and I have no concept of time until one day I'll call my mom and she'll be like, "What are you doing? It's 3 a.m. Why are you calling me at 3 a.m.?"
How do you get like sunlight?
I don't get any sunlight.
Oh no.
I haven't seen sun. I have a horrific vitamin D deficiency.
Oh no! Aren't there like supplements for that?
Yeah. I'm on them. I'm on them. I haven't seen sun since COVID started.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's been that long. I haven't left my house since January 2020.
Oh my god.
I'm a monster.
It's okay. The internet is more fun anyway.
It's true.
Who needs to touch grass? Who needs it?
No one needs. I mean, well, it's good to touch grass, but I don't need it. I'm allergic to grass anyway. It's fine.
Wait, are you really?
No, not really. I just.
Oh,
I don't think I
okay.
am. I don't really have those type of things going on. My body's kind of fucked up. It's kind of like messed up. Oh,
Yeah.
messed up body. It doesn't know what to do.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I was born this way.
Oh no.
A genetic mistake. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if that makes it any better.
I'm just kidding. I have really dark humor. I'm so sorry.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Oh, before we go on, can you please introduce yourself? I know who you are, but you know, in case there's not anybody.
Oh,
Everyone should know who she is, but if you
no,
don't,
it's okay. People don't have to know. My name is Emily. I go by Emery Chu. My main platform is YouTube, but I've started streaming on Twitch as well with a VTuber model, and it's nice to meet you. Hello.
tell me before I keep going. How is VTuber life treating you?
It feels so nice to be able to be a cute anime girl. I enjoy it very much. I love it. And yeah, I love looking at VTuber designs, and I just have to say I really love yours a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Well, okay, I love pink.
Me too.
So it's
my
like
favorite
every time
color.
I see your model, it's like eye candy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What? I'm gonna sound like a really big loser right now, But the reason why I'm so nervous that you're here. I always get nervous for my shows, but I'm extra nervous because I've always liked your videos, and I've always been a fan.
Are you
of
serious?
Yeah.
No, I'm so sorry. No.
What do you mean you're so sorry? What are you talking about? What?
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. I had no idea, actually.
Oh my god. It's so funny because I don't want to say his name. So it's only been 12 minutes.
Well, it was gonna be inevitable.
I guess so. I guess it's inevitable. He's in everybody's lives. His hands are in everybody's pots. Wait, that sounds so bad. What the fuck? Cookie jar. No, not cookie jar. He's everywhere, okay? He's like the internet boogeyman. I was talking to him, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, he mentioned you, and he mentioned Ditus," and I was like, I used to watch all their videos, man.
Wait, that's crazy, really?
Yeah,
what a small world.
Big fan. And he was like, you should just talk to her. And I'm like, what? I can't just talk to her.
Yeah, you can. No. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
You
That's
understand?
so sweet.
I can't just talk to you. You're like a god.
Shut up. Stop it.
I am but a worm. I'm a worm. I'm a tiny inchworm.
No, what the fuck? No.
I'm a tiny inchworm. That's me.
You're literally the Lord of Hell. What are you talking about?
The Lord Hell smell. Y'all know the Lord of Hell doesn't mean shit on Earth. It's nothing. I mean, it kind of does, but not too much.
Thank you. That's what the heck? Thank you.
I lost my shit. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. One of the top shit losing moments was when you were doing Inktober, and you drew me for Inktober, and I was like, ah! I think I had like a titty attack for like 2 hours.
I had so much fun with that sketchbook, and it was a pleasure drawing you.
Oh, thank you. I was so honored. I was like, I can't believe she knows who I am. I can't believe she knows me. She knows that I exist.
Well, of course. What do you mean?
I don't know. It's always a surprise. It was like when I first met Nyan, and Nyan was like, I love you. And I'm like, wait, you know who I am? What the fuck? I'm just a worm.
Well, look, you guys are like besties now. That's amazing.
Yes, and now we can. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if you want to, if I don't want to force anything, and you know, because you might think I'm really weird, you know.
No, I'd love to.
Oh God. Little does she know that the reason why I started this show is to force people to become my friend.
No, that's perfect.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke, guys. It's just a joke. Please. I'm begging you. Oh God.
What the heck? I was expecting to come on here and like get roasted.
What is roasted? What are you saying? What? Who told you this?
Okay. No, it's because usually when I have like what is it? These sort of like conversations with people, it usually ends up with me being roasted, and like it's a lot of fun. But I was 100% like expecting that, like right out of the gate.
Who roasted you? I'll kill them. Tell me who it is. I'll get them.
No, if you killed them, then I would have no friends.
Okay, never mind. Was it Connor? I'll kill him.
I mean, he always, yeah, he's one of them.
I know he is. I saw the video today. This motherfucker thought Kudomi was a freaking cinnamon roll. I can't believe this shit.
Did you also notice he called Dragonite Lucario?
Yes. What the heck? I was like, is he on drugs? What's happening? I thought he was in Japan. You can't do drugs over there. What's wrong with him?
He's British. Forgive him.
Yeah. His brain is like a scrambled egg sometimes, you know. I get it. I was just like, first off, congratulations on that first incredible win of the first crane game.
Thank you. It went downhill from there.
I was just so shocked that that happened. I was like, that like never happens. The amount of this girl was kissed by Lady Luck herself.
And for my favorite Sanrio character too, Pom Pom Puddin.
Dude, that's right. We're at odds.
Oh, what? Wait, why? Oh. If it makes you feel any better, Cinnamoroll is the most popular Sanrio character. I believe.
No, now I feel bad.
You know how I know?
How do you
Because
know?
when I went to the Cinnamoroll Cafe, I had to wait 2 hours.
Oh my god!
And when I went to the Pom Pom Puddin Cafe, I was able to just walk in.
Oh no!
Wait, but that's better for me. But better for me. Less of a wait.
Oh my god, I feel so bad.
No, it's okay. I get it.
He's a
Cinnamoroll's
delightful.
cute.
He's a delightful character. He's delightful. It's just I'm a member of the Cinnamoroll cult army. You know.
It's understandable. And he recently did a collab with Miku, so he's extra powerful now.
Yeah, he's getting too famous, man. What is happening? My Oshi. My Oshi's getting too famous.
I will never not be mad about Cinnamoroll being a puppy and not a rabbit.
Oh my god, everybody thought he was a rabbit, and I'm like, he's a dog.
Because the design screams rabbit.
It does scream rabbit. It also doesn't scream, this is a boy this is a boy dog.
Oh, yeah, true. Double confusing.
Yeah, like, when I told Connor, I was like, oh yeah, he's like, he? And I'm like, yeah, it's a boy. And then he's like, okay, this male bunny. I'm like, it's not a bunny, it's a dog. And we like fought for like 10 minutes. Because it was like...
He's like, okay, now you're just making shit up.
He's like, what? This is not a dog. And I'm like, it is a dog. Go look it up. It's a dog.
I think, you know what? I feel like it has a lot to do with like the lack of nose.
Yeah, I think if he had a nose, then people would know that it's a dog.
Yeah, let me see.
Well, who needs a damn nose anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, we have small noses. You can barely see them.
Yeah.
They're
Oh, it
cute.
also doesn't help. He has like a little rabbit cottontail.
Yeah, well, that's why his name is Cinnamoroll, because his tail is like a cinnamon bun. It's so cute. I mean, it's better than... It's so funny. So I have a brother, and my brother's way older than me, right? And he's like into a lot of stuff, and he likes to watch like my clips and stuff, and he lurks online, and he's like, the best Sanrio dog is Pachaco. And I'm like, who?
Who?
I'm like, excuse me, who? He's like, how do you not know who Pachaco is? And I'm like, who the heck is Pachaco?
Who's Pachaco? How do you even spell that? Who's Pachaco?
I was unaware.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like
Man, I bet he's one of those people that just pick the most obscure thing of anything.
Right, dude,
and they're like, oh, this is my favorite.
Yeah, I'm like, I've never heard you talk about no freaking Pachaco. I think this is like, you just want to be a hipster, man.
I know, what is it? Didus's favorite character also, I am not super familiar. You know Batsumaru?
Oh my god, he would like Batsumaru. He would like Batsumaru.
I'm like, why do you like the least cute? Oh, no offense to any Batsumaru fans.
I'm gonna tell you something. If you go in Puerto Rico, like everybody loves Batsumaru. I don't know why.
Wait, really?
Yes. All of my like family members are obsessed with that freaking penguin thing. I don't know why. I think it's because he's like a delinquent or something, so everybody likes him. He's not a dog, he's a penguin.
He looks like a little shitter.
He does look like a little shitter. Wait, is he a penguin or is he a dog? Oh no, I don't even
he's
know
a penguin with like spiky hair.
Yeah.
I feel like Sanrio never uses him for anything. I feel kind of bad.
I feel like he used to be popular, but not anymore because he's too old.
Yeah, then these other girly mascots came in.
Yeah, like well, everybody, all of my my cousins and stuff, they love Botsmaru, and I'm just like, ah, I mean, he's okay, but he just looks like he's like grumpy all the time.
I think that's the appeal, though. No.
Yeah, people like bad boys. People like bad boys. They like they love those bad boy, and that's why everybody when they play an otome game, they always go for the bad boy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like,
well, no, I never went for the bad boy.
Wait, who did you go for? Wait a minute, wait. What otome games do you play?
I think I've only ever played like one.
I see. Which one did you play?
I don't remember. I was like 12.
Oh God! You shouldn't be playing those games at age 12.
That's when every girl starts playing otome games. No, but I remember like when I was a lot younger.
Yeah.
I think I liked the, what is it? I think I liked the nice ones. The
nice anime boys?
Yeah.
Do you have like a top anime boys list?
Oh God, top anime boys?
Yeah.
Ooh, I need to think. Who are my absolute favorite? Okay, you go first.
Oh God. I watched your crushes video that you did with the Trash Taste Boys.
Oh God.
I mean, you already know I'm your fan. I watch all your videos. Like, it's not a surprise.
Oh, thank you.
It's not a secret. But I recently saw that one, and I was just like, man, it's all like cartoon people, like not one anime character in sight. What's happening here? Also,
I know. I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah. Also, why
From
the
them
heck
of all people?
Lois Griffin? What the fuck?
Well, that's not surprising.
I mean, listen, I get it. I know it's not a meme. I know he likes moms. I'm not stupid. Like, I know the older woman thing is not a meme, but it's like, Lois Griffin? Like, why not Francine? She's a mom.
Maybe he just hasn't. Well, no, it's because she's not redheaded.
Oh yeah, that's right. He likes red, but I like redheads too. Fuck. I like redheads too.
I love how I said I like the nice ones, and then when I think of all the characters I had huge crushes on.
Go ahead, name one. I'll name one. Chuya from fucking Bungo Stray Dogs. That's one anime boy that I like.
Oh wait, what does he look like?
He's a redhead.
Oh dude, I was about to name a redhead too, actually.
Wait, which is the redhead that you're gonna name?
Kyosoma from Fruits Basket.
Oh my god. Also a redhead. Uh-oh.
God damn it.
We have a type. Help.
No, he's the only redhead on my list.
Oh, okay. What is another person on your list? I'll give you my list too, don't worry.
Okay, damn it, why are they all angsty?
I like Otoya from Uta no Prince-sama. He's also a redhead.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like the main.
Is he also a bad boy?
He's not a bad boy. He's a very like Genki boy, like super sunny, bright,
that's
smiley.
cute.
Yeah, like the older brother type.
Man, he looks cute. I just looked him up.
Yeah.
I like Kyoya from Ouran High School Host Club.
Oh my god. Yeah, but everybody liked Kyoya though.
Wait, really? Is he like the popular one people go for?
I don't know if he's the popular one. I mean, I thought, cause he gives like that like.
What?
You know that glasses energy.
Oh, do you like glasses?
I like glasses. I like glasses.
Why do you sound so embarrassed about it? There's nothing wrong with liking glasses.
I can appreciate glasses.
Yeah, I like glasses too.
They're very fashion forward.
Yes, with the right outfit. Oh my god,
Yeah.
glasses are so hot.
Yeah. Listen, I'm the type of weeb where I like a lot of shows, but my guilty pleasures are like shows that are like geared towards ladies. You know, like reverse harem shows.
Oh, you know what? Funny enough, I haven't really seen a lot. I don't think I've seen any of them.
Oh my god.
I don't know if Oran counts, but I think that's the only one.
It does count. It's a reverse harem
Oh,
show because all the
do you-
guys want her.
Do you have any recommendations?
Ho 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 ho! Do I have any recommendations for you? my all-time favorite reverse harem show. I promise you, when you watch this show, you won't be disappointed. It's got everything. It has an interesting main character where you hate her the first episode, but throughout the show, she transforms. And she has the greatest character development that you have ever seen in a show.
Wait, who?
It's called Yona of the Dawn.
Yona of the Dawn.
Yes.
Let me see.
Not to mention, the main guy, fucking hot.
Is it? Hold on. Let me guess who it is.
You'll know when you
Oh,
see
the
him.
dark-haired one?
Hell yeah.
Wait, he is really hot. Wait, hang on a second.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Just look at him.
Wait, he's cute.
Yeah. I promise you watch that show and you read the manga and you'll be like...
All right, I'm checking this out later. He's a cutie.
He's very...
I really like, what is it, dark-haired characters.
I also like that.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it adds to like the edgy look.
Yeah, because you know they always got that sort of like look and feel to them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the feel.
Where it's like,
mm-hmm.
I can fix him. The Chad energy. I'm describing two different things.
Wait, what? What are you describing?
I don't know. I'm just describing anything because I don't really have a type. I just like anime boys.
Would you say they're better than real boys?
Yes. Real boys scare me.
I can fix him, says girl who is worse.
That's true. I'm the worst. I'm the worst one. Can you fix me? That's the question. Human men are scary.
No, I can agree with that.
I mean, you have a human man.
I do have a human. He's not very scary though, luckily.
But you guys are so cute together.
Huh?
I'm gonna fucking die.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so cute. When I was watching the, I feel like I'm like this creep. I feel like a creep, you know. I feel like one of those Ring doorbell creeps that are like always looking through the camera and like trying to hack through a Ring doorbell and like sneaking a peek inside of a home. Because I've seen you and him on like Connor's streams and stuff, and I'll watch the stream and I'll be like, oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. And this is like, I know them, and like I know you guys, and I've talked to two of you. What? Everybody's saying what the fuck? It's true.
Wait,
I just feel like a little peeping Tom, and I'm just like, oh my god, they're just so cute together.
Honestly, I kind of get the same feeling whenever I see like clips of you.
Oh god.
It just makes me feel creepy. Like,
really?
I'm a dirty little clip watcher.
I'm a dirty little clip watcher too.
I'm sorry.
Oh god. I'm a dirty little clip watcher.
But yeah, you know, it's that feeling of like, am I developing a parasocial relationship right now?
Oh, you know, I admit it. I'm so parasocial. I think I'm one of the most parasocial VTubers that have ever existed in the life. I really am. I mean, I did a subathon for 31 days. That says something.
You know what's so funny, actually? Every time I tuned into your subathon, you were like passed out. Like, I don't know if my timing was just bad or if you just sleep a lot. And I was like, what the fuck?
I'll tell you why. It's because I've been living on JST time for a while.
Oh,
So,
I see.
Yeah, I sleep during the day and I'm awake all night. Because a lot of my friends live over there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I do a lot of like professional things with people that live over there. So yeah, that's why my sleep schedule is so awful. Why is everybody
well, a lady of no, that's not the right phrase to use.
Wait,
I was gonna say you're a lady of the night, but then I remember
you can call me a lady of the night. We can make it mean anything we want it to mean.
Wait, that's not the right phrase.
Wait, oh, never mind.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
But also, is that healthy? Like, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if like you don't go outside anyway, right?
Yeah, my body doesn't know what time zone it's living in. It doesn't know, so I can easily adapt to multiple time zones. And I am like a amorphous gel, like a slime. That doesn't make any sense. I live in whatever time zone I want to live in because I just sleep whenever. It's just most of the time I just sleep during the day.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I never used to sleep back then either. But it's so weird because before I had horrific insomnia where I would never sleep, and I didn't start sleeping until the subathon. Isn't that weird?
Wait, what? Really?
It was like having people watching me sleep helped me sleep better. I'm a freak.
What?
I'm a freak! I'm a freak!
That's interesting.
Yes.
They really like having like an audience when you're sleeping actually like helps you. I feel like it would have the opposite effect.
Yeah, because like I was sleeping right in front of my phone. Like I was tracking myself while I was sleeping. So I was right there. People were watching me sleep. And they could watch me move around. I think like the first like 2 or 3 weeks, like I was moving around in bed a lot. And like I would make a lot of like weird like stuff. I smile. Okay, here's the thing. I smile and laugh in my sleep.
Wait, that's really cute.
I do. I smile and laugh in my sleep. So there's like clips of me like smiling in my sleep.
That's adorable.
And sometimes I'm then like I don't know what I do. I do some weird thing with my tongue, like I'm licking. I'm like a lizard. Oh god. This isn't about me. This is supposed to be about you.
No, I like hearing about you.
I like hearing about you.
And I'm so sweaty right now. You have no idea.
It's okay. I'm sweating too. It's hot as balls over here.
Oh no, I'm just nervous.
No, don't be nervous. It's just me. I'm a worm.
No, I'm nervous.
I want to know.
I think this is like.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is like the first like what is it, like full conversation we've had together, right?
Yeah, cause we nervous.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But yeah, thank you for having me on. I'll get over the jitters soon.
No, I'm happy to have you. I've been wanting to have you on for a while, and I kept telling Connor that I wanted to have you on, and he's like, "Why don't you just ask her already?" And I'm like, "I can't just ask her. You don't understand. I can't just ask her." And he's like, "Just talk to her, message her, DM her. It's no big deal." And I'm like, "You don't understand."
Damn, couldn't even offer like I'll shoot a message. He was like, "You're on your own, bitch."
He doesn't do shit for me. He doesn't do shit for me like that. He's like, "You're on your own. You gotta do shit yourself." He's the type that if he's in a horror movie and you're with him, he'll take you by the arm and throw you at the killer and be like, bye.
No, yeah, 100%. If I were in a horror movie, I would absolutely be one of the first ones to go.
Me too, I agree. I always think about this. I'm like, if a zombie apocalypse were to happen, how long would I last? And I
would die.
Yeah, you would die too, right? Me too.
Mm-hmm.
But how long would you last? I think 5 minutes for me.
What? Why?
Because I just give up like immediately. I just be like, just eat the shit out of me. Take me away.
I don't want to live in this world.
It's like, what else do I have to fucking lose? It's not like I can run away. I can't. I can't run.
Oh no.
It's okay.
I think if I were alone, I wouldn't last more than a day. But I think if I had some dependable people with me, I would survive for as long as until they realize I'm dead weight and then they get rid of me.
Oh no, what? No, I would never get rid of you. I'd try to protect you with my life, but I think I would be patient zero.
We would die together.
I'll scratch you first and it'll be okay. Hopefully, maybe if a zombie apocalypse happens, it's like a good zombie. You know, like the ones from iZombie? That they're not mean
I've never
zombies.
seen iZombie.
Oh, it's good.
Is that like iRobot? What is that?
It's not like iRobot. It's like a show about a girl that she's like a zombie, but like she's a normal zombie, so she could function as a normal human. She just needs to eat brains from time to time.
Do they have to be people brains?
Yes, they have to be people brains.
Oh, that's a really cute concept, though.
Yeah, so she worked at a coroner's office, and she was like, yeah, doing autopsies. So she would like take brain parts of people, and every time she would eat a brain, she would gain the memories of the person, and she used it to help solve crimes.
Wait, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was a good show. Too bad it ended like shit.
Oh, okay. Well, now I don't want to watch it.
The ending was so bad. No. You should watch it anyway. The ending wasn't up to my standards. I'm sure there were people that liked the ending, but I didn't like the ending.
Oh, okay.
I just felt like really like, and they lived happily ever after. And I'm like, what the heck?
You don't like happy endings?
I do like happy endings, but it depends on the execution of the happy ending.
Oh.
Yeah. It was more like she lived happily ever after as a zombie, and it was just like, okay, but what about the people that she ate? I don't know. Wait, maybe that's not right. Wait. That's not right. That's not the ending. Watch the show.
Okay. I'll give it a watch.
I do like fairy tales. I like fairy tale endings. It just depends on the execution of the ending. That's all.
Like the build up and payoff have to work well together, right?
Yeah. Wait, do you only like happy endings?
No. Well, I mean, I prefer them.
Yeah. It could be worse, I mean. I knew somebody that only liked depressing stuff.
No, I like happy endings. Like, I'm the type of person where, you know how like a season 1 of a show will like end happily, but then it'll be like, uh-oh, but there's still trouble, and it's like setting up for a season 2.
Oh yeah.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that shit
just
either.
let them be happy, please.
Dude, that's why I don't like to watch I hate watching romance anime because it just bothers the shit out of me how it's like you'll go 12 episodes and like they'll like kiss on the cheek at the end, and then there's like a problem, and then it's like the next season and it's problem again? Question mark?
Yeah.
It's just
but
like ugh.
I can't watch romance where like the big finale payoff is just a kiss. I don't know. Maybe it's because like I'm not a kid anymore, so like kisses don't really seem like a big deal anymore to me.
Yeah, back in the day when I used to watch like K-dramas and stuff. And
Yeah, you're like, oh my god,
satisfied.
when are they gonna kiss? And then as an adult, you're like,
Dude, they would hold
when
hands
are
by
they gonna
episode
bone?
11.
Huh?
They would hold hands by like episode 10 or 11. It's just like, oh my god, they're holding hands. Porno. I can't take that shit anymore. I'm an adult. Where is the
What are they gonna fuck?
When are they going to fuck? Tell me. I mean, they don't even need to show the fucking. They could just imply it like they did in
No. Yeah.
like
Exactly.
you know, in the new season of Sailor Moon, they implied that they banged.
Oh, they did?
Oh yeah, in
Oh.
Sailor Moon Crystal, there's like an episode where it's like she sleeps over at his apartment, and then the next day she's like in his shirt, and I'm like, what? Did
They boned.
Did they just fuck? Oh my god!
On Sailor Moon?
On Sailor Moon! Dear God! Sailor Smash. Yeah, they totally boned. Multiple times. It happened more than one episode. It wasn't like...
I mean, they have a kid, like...
That's true, but she's from the future, like really far away. So it's like, you guys been practicing this whole time? Jesus Christ. Yes, they were that horny. It's Sailor Moon. You would be too if you're gonna get locked in a crystal for like 100 years.
Wait, but are they still like middle schoolers in the new Sailor Moon Crystal?
Ugh. Well, I got horrific news for you.
Wait!
I got horrific news for you. Yes.
Wait! Oh, it's not like after a time skip, right?
Nope.
Oh.
But in the new one, you know, in the original anime, they aged him up. Like, he was in, like, college.
What?
Yeah.
You mean like the English dub or?
In the original series, the one that's, like, from the 90s, he's, like, in his 20s, and she's 14.
Yeah.
But then in this one, in Sailor Moon Crystal, which is based on the manga, he's in high school. And she's in middle school.
Well,
like 17, 18.
She's in middle school.
And she's 14.
We won't get into that, but
it's like, what is this 17-year-old doing living in his own freaking high-rise apartment, huh?
You know what's funny? So I've been watching the 90s Sailor Moon with Didus.
Yeah.
And God, it's so funny the way like Usagi roasts Mamoru every time she sees him. And there's one where like she goes to an amusement park with her friends. I think it's like episode 10 or something. But she's like on a kiddie ride with them and she sees Mamoru in front of her.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What are you doing at a kiddie park? Like what are you lonely? You got no friends?" What?
What are you doing there?
It's like, why are you a grown-ass man at a kiddie park? What are you doing here?
A grown-ass man in his 20s that wears the same jacket every day. What are you doing? Oh my god, I can't believe you're watching old Sailor Moon. Oh man, I did a Sailor Moon rewatch recently, and I was just like, I don't know how much you've seen. I don't know if you've seen up to...
Oh, no. So I'm watching it because I didn't really get to watch it in my childhood.
Oh my god, wait till you get
and
to
I feel like I missed out. Huh?
I'm just gonna say, season 3... Well, wait. Season 4. Season 4 is the weirdest shit you will ever see.
Wait, really?
Yes, you will be like, why? What is happening the whole time? You're gonna be like, what is going on? Why is this happening?
Like in a bad way, or like, will I still be interested?
You'll still be interested, but you're gonna be like, what were they on when they made this?
Okay, well, I'll be looking forward to it.
Yes, it's the horse.
Huh? What?
I don't know how much you know about Sailor Moon, but
No, wait, don't tell me. No spoilers, no spoilers.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you that the 4th season is really freaking weird, and every time I think about it, I'm just like, how did I think that this was okay when I was young? How did I think that this was good? Like, I don't know. Like, now as an adult, I'm like, this was suspicious as fuck.
Is it like a fetish thing? That's like a thinly veiled fetish in a kid's show?
I'm just gonna tell you. Well, I don't know how to explain it without like giving it away, but it's just.
Okay. I will. You know what? I feel like once I get to that part, I'll know, and then I'll let you know my thoughts.
Once it happens, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about the second that it happens.
Oh no!
You will know, and then it'll happen in every episode, and you'll be like, "What is this? And why is it getting worse?"
Oh no!
And then you start to question yourself, and you're like, "Did people actually like this? I've seen so much fan art of this. Why is this okay?" and then you're like, "Is this how it is in the manga?" Like.
Well, now I'm curious. Now I have to wait like 3 more seasons.
Oh my god! When you get there, I promise you, it's gonna. I'm sure you'll message me and you'll be like, I cannot believe this is what you're talking about.
I'm like surprised I've never heard about it before, considering how like iconic Sailor Moon is. But then I realized it's probably because people want to forget, right?
I feel like a lot of people that grew up with it forgot about that part. And now
they like blocked it out of their memory.
Yeah, it's like now they're like watching it and they're like, wait a minute, what the heck? But then in Crystal, so they're adapting it. They adapted it like just like the original, but it's being adapted like according to the manga. So they got to that part already in Crystal, and it's still kind of weird, but it's not as weird as the original anime was because they stick to the source material, and in the manga, it's very different.
They made it weird in the anime.
They made it so fucking weird. Extremely fucking weird. Like, that it's like, what the heck? Why did they make it this way when they could have had it the other way?
I'm so scared. I hope this doesn't ruin Sailor Moon for me.
It just makes you think, like, why would they change it? Why would they change the source material to make it like this? When it could have been another way.
I'm realizing now that, like, a lot of, like, shoujo back in the day had some really weird, questionable elements that, like, you didn't really think about much when you were a kid.
It's true. It's true. I remember watching a lot of shows that I'm like, now I watch them now and I'm just like, so,
like, who greenlit this?
You know, like, Tokyo Mew Mew's back.
Oh, yeah!
Do you remember that weird relationship that she had with that guy? That he was, like, the evil guy? And they were, like, in this weird, like, abusive relationship? And I'm just like, Jesus!
Yeah!
What is happening?
You know, it's funny. So I've been forcing Didus to watch Tokyo Mew Mew with me.
Yeah.
And, like, you can tell that, like, a lot of the stuff that happens is just, like, because it was a anime made in, like, the late 90s.
Yeah.
But every guy that gets introduced, Didus at one point, by the time Kishi was finally introduced, Didus was like, why does every guy in this show have no sense of boundaries when they meet Ichigo? And I'm like, that's just what, like, we were into when we were kids.
They all want her, every guy. And it's like, they don't know what that means. They don't know what boundaries mean. And it's just like, what the heck is happening? Well, it's just the same thing with Sailor Moon, where it was like, everybody would kiss her. Mamoru would kiss her, Prince Demand or whatever. Everyone would kiss her for some reason, and they wouldn't ask. They wouldn't freaking ask. They'd just do it. And it's just like, what the heck? What? It's just like when I used to watch like K-drama or like even with anime, do you remember those moments where it's like the girl's about to walk and the guy like grabs her arm and he pulls
Dude, that's
her?
a staple in K-dramas.
Yeah, they pull her like really violently and then they hug her from like the back.
I'm kind of into it though, to be honest. Like,
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it too. Jesus Christ.
I can't talk shit. I'm kind of into that, actually.
I mean, listen, in public, I have to be like, oh my god, oh, preposterous. I'm so outraged. But in private, I'm like, holy shit, grab my arm and rip it out its socket. Please.
Dislocate that shit.
Dislocate my fucking arm and throw me in the air.
I know a lot of people don't like, what is it, kabedon?
Yeah, kabedon.
Bro, I kind of like kabedon.
Bro, I kind of like kabedon too, but I pretend not to like it in front of the men. You can't act like you like that stuff because then people are like, oh my god, I can't believe you like that. And it's just like, bitch, you know what? That's the most action I've seen. Fuck off.
It's like you're conflicted because you're like, oh, if they kabedon, it kind of feels like they're not respecting your like space, but also like, I don't know, the wall slam. There's something about it.
Yeah, like sometimes you just want somebody to show extreme emotion. Sometimes, for the feeling, and a kabedon gets that point across. You got a guy, girl, whatever. Just be like, oh shit. What fucking fell? Oh god.
Are you okay?
Oh god, something fell. Oh god, it was my VR tracking thing.
Oh no.
I hit the table too hard. No. Anyway.
No, you know what it is? Okay. Oh, hang on, mouse.
Tell me.
Okay. It's not necessarily the bad boys that I find appealing. You know what I find appealing?
Yeah.
Like the characters where, and I don't know how like common of a trope this is, but I eat this shit up. I think it's more common in like josei manga, but like the guys who are like really sweet and nice, but then like, as you said, they're like so overcome with like emotion that they have that like kabedon moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where they're like, I can't take it anymore.
Because you like the outburst, sometimes you just want somebody to just be like, you know what? Okay, now I didn't throw anything off my table. That's you want the sweetness, but you also want a guy or a girl or anyone to just be like, God damn it, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Even though I
jealous, but like not in like the toxic controlling way.
Not the toxic jealousy, just like cute jealous.
I don't know if that's realistic though.
That's not realistic at all. This is a very dangerous thing that I'm talking about. It's something that probably doesn't even exist.
No. But that's why 2D is more appealing.
Exactly. That's why I say I would rather, I like 2D boys because 3D boys are scary. They're scary boys.
Mm-hmm.
They're scary boys, and I don't like scary boys.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like a guy that could be like, oh, he's not necessarily like jealous, but like he'll pretend like he is, just to like make you feel better.
What?
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Never mind.
Wait, what?
Never mind. That doesn't make any sense.
Why would you pretend to be jealous?
And it's like role playing. You know what I mean? I'm not necessarily a jealous lady, but if somebody wants me to role play, I'll role play a thing or two.
All right, do it now. Be jealous. Mouse, I am going to leave to another person's show at this current time.
What?
How do you feel about that?
Oh, you're gonna go to somebody else's show?
Yeah.
And you're not gonna be here with me anymore?
No, our time is up.
Oh, I understand. It's not like I care or anything, but... You know, if you try to talk to me tomorrow, I might not talk to you.
Okay, I see. You go for like the brat route.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Maybe I am a little bit of a brat at times. Is that so wrong?
Okay. Actually, you know what? I think the pretend jealous thing is cute when girls do it.
Yeah, but not when guys do it.
No, then it's scary. But no, because girls, I feel like, I mean, it depends on the person, obviously. But you know when you like pretend jealous and then you do that thing where you're like,
Yeah, I do that all the time. I do that too much. And sometimes it's not pretend.
You unironically
Oh God, people are not.
Someone in the chat said, "For the love of God, what do women want? Help me."
Guys, this is all fantasy. None of this is real. It's just a joke. I'm not serious. Women, listen, people, it's not a woman thing. People just don't know what they want in general.
I agree, yes.
Sometimes they want one thing, another time they want another thing. That's why it's good to be flexible like Mrs. Incredible. She's really flexible, you know? She can bend her arms and legs, and she has a really thick butt. She's a very hot mom. Why didn't anybody mention her? What the heck?
They did.
Yeah, but they made it seem like, oh, everybody likes her.
I mean, it's true.
But you know what? Of course everybody likes her. She's perfect. It's perfection. She's the right amount of thick and cute.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassing.
No, you're not. You're doing fine. I'm sorry.
Am I? Oh God. We just talked about comment on. I don't know. I feel like I'm describing very toxic behaviors right now.
Well, it's in the context of like things we like to see in like dramas and anime, right?
Yeah.
Not real life.
Yeah, not real life. I'm nothing like that either. I'm a very like cool, calm, collected individual, and I'm very go with the flow, and I'm not tsundere, and I'm not stubborn at all, and I'm you know. What?
I don't know about all that. Why is everyone saying X?
I mean, guys, what the heck? Listen. Listen. I don't know. Oh God, I've been exposed.
It's not exposed if everyone already knew.
That's true. Everybody already knew what I was like already. Oh God, Jesus, I'm a disgrace. Hold on 1 second. I gotta put up my hair. Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
My hair's already perfect. It's pink and it's long and it's totally
No, yeah. It's already up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just checking it. You know. It requires me to take my headphones off, so just in case I don't hear you properly.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Putting my hair up in a sensual ponytail. Why do guys like ponytails?
Not all of them.
I feel like every guy I've talked to, like they're like, oh, I love ponytails, and it's just like
I heard this might be kind of dirty, but I heard it's because the act of like a girl putting her hair up kind of implies that she's about to like.
What, really?
That's what I've heard. It's like
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But I don't know if that's true. That's just what I've heard.
I didn't even think about that. That's something that I've never thought about in my whole entire life. Oh, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense because I've seen people draw fan art of girls about to put up ponytails and they have like the little circular liga thing. I don't know how to say it in English.
They got circular what?
The liga.
What's a liga?
Liga is...
I thought you were setting me up for a D's Nuts
no!
joke.
Liga is a hair tie.
Oh, that's so cute. Liga?
Yeah, that's how you say it in Spanish.
Liga, that's so cute.
It was not a liga my balls joke. It's an actual word. Guys.
I thought you were setting me up for that. Liga.
No. Oh no, it's true. Oh god, I have a sneeze. Oh god. Okay, it's stuck. Never mind.
Oh, damn it.
God damn it. I want to ask you a question. I'm sure people probably already asked this, because people sent in questions, but what made you choose your VTuber model to look like that? Which is beautiful, by the way. Well, the way that is worded, why do you look like that?
Why do you look like that?
Why do you look like that?
So I've actually gotten that question a lot where people were like, oh, you've always had your like black and white stripe persona. Why'd you go for like a cafe thing? And I'm kind of surprised people missed the black and white because I always thought that was like a really boring outfit. Because I based it off of an outfit that I already owned, but I haven't worn it in years because now when I wear black and white stripes, it feels like I'm cosplaying myself, so it don't feel right anymore.
Whoa, oh my god, that's weird.
Yeah, and what is it? As you know, models are not cheap, right?
Yep. Yep.
So
I know.
I figured if I'm going to like spend quite a bit on a model, I don't really want it to have an outfit that I think is boring. Because if I think it's boring, then I'm gonna assume everyone else thinks it's boring, right?
True.
But also I thought it would be cool to sort of make my like VTuber persona distinctly different from like my YouTube persona.
Yeah.
Because they're like two different platforms. And I have no interest in like merging the two.
Also, she's like a totally different person.
Yeah, I really like I love strawberries. I've always loved strawberries as like a motif, but also as a food.
It's my favorite fruit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And I love cafes and just like the whole like maid cafe aesthetic.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I want to have like an actual theme because I feel like that just makes things more interesting. Because it's like, what kind of color scheme am I going to have if I use my black and white model? What, just black and white? That's boring.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. That's
yeah, and so...
That's how I felt. Like, I was like, I don't want to be like... Because I know... I've heard of some people like base their designs off of themselves, and I'm like, I don't want to look like myself. What the fuck? But I do.
You're like, okay, so just turn my webcam on at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought it'd be cute if I made it like, oh, this will be my YouTube persona's part-time job. Since I'm gonna treat Twitch like a side thing, you know, since it's not my main platform.
Oh my god, that is so freaking cute.
Thank you.
That's adorable. I love it.
Thank you.
Oh, but you look so cute.
But yeah, I didn't put like too much thought into the design because I only had like a week.
A week?
Yeah. Oh, because so I initially was not planning on ever like getting a VTuber model.
Mm.
Just because I was like, oh well, YouTube's my thing. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing, but I will admire from afar because everyone looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
And then one of my favorite artists, Sasachi95, she made a post one day on Twitter being like, hey, I'm opening up VTuber model commissions and I have one slot. And I don't know what happened. I like blacked out. And next thing I knew, I had DM'd her to be like, can I commission you? And she's like, sure. Like what design do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. I literally just decided on the spot that I wanted a model. So I was like, I'll get back to you in like a week.
Oh, so you only had a week deadline.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like how I am. Every time I see somebody open up their commissions or I see artists that I like, I black out, and then when I wake up, I already ordered a new model.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, this year, I don't know. I mean, I think I've gotten severe narcolepsy this year because it's happened to me 7 times now, and now I have 7 models on the way.
By the spirit of impulsive spending, hell yeah!
Yes. Sometimes you can't control it. You can't stop it from happening. You know.
But they're all gorgeous. I think it was worth the investment.
Honestly, like I've had some people like be like, "Oh, how come you look different all the time? How come this? Why you spend so much money on models?" Da 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 da. And I'm just like, I don't go out really. I don't go out, so I don't have I don't have like money that I spend on like outings, or like I don't go out to eat. I don't go out clubbing. I don't go to movies. I don't go anywhere. The only thing I really do is just stream. So it's like, why not? And I wear pajamas all day. Why the fuck not? Huh? You tell me.
And you're by buying them, you're like helping support the artists that you commission from. So
honestly,
that's a perk too.
That's like one of the biggest things that is important to me. Like I love supporting artists, and I it's funny because like there was a modeler, Artka, and she was like we're gonna have to call you the patron saint of art of modelers. And I'm like, you know what?
Because you keep commissioning models.
I was like, you know what? I'm down for that. I want to get a model from every single artist that has ever existed. Where is my Da Vinci model? I want a Monet model.
I want a Picasso model.
Yeah, I want a Picasso model. I want all my organs to be like in strange shapes all over the place. A Salvador Dali model, you know.
Every time I see people like come out with like new outfits and stuff, I'm like, I get the urge. I'm like, I want a new outfit. I think that'd be fun.
Dude, it's just a thing where it's like, you just want a new outfit. Why not? Just get it. That's fine. And I know some people worry because they're like, oh, you know, I don't want, like, I had somebody like message me like in concern, like, oh, it's like rebranding. You don't look the same. No one's gonna like. No one's gonna remember you or whatever. And I'm like, as long as my elements are still there, it doesn't matter what I look like. I got the pink hair, I got the purple, I got the horns, I got the purple eyes.
It is an amazing color scheme.
It's like, y'all know that it's me every single time. You know it's me. I could look like a freaking Tim Burton character. You'll know it's me.
You should get like a spooky model for like Halloween. Well, no, maybe that'd be a waste if you're only gonna use it for like one occasion.
Dude, I did a concept sketch of a Tim Burton-esque version of me, and I'm like, fuck, I want to get this shit made so bad. It's a curse, I tell you, a curse. But I am getting a model for Halloween.
Oh, but you are? Wait, that's amazing.
I am. I do it all the time. I got a model for Halloween last year, and I got one for Christmas, and then I did it the year before, and you know, this year I gotta do it to them again. You know, I bring it to them every ball.
You'll have a different model for every like calendar day of the year.
Oh my god, I wish. I wish. Oh my god, can you imagine? Every day a different me? I can see it now. This is a bad idea. 365 me's. I can see it now.
Inktober sketchbook, but every day is just a different Iron Mouse outfit.
Oh, your Inktober sketchbook was inspiring. I did Inktober like 2 years ago, but then I got too busy, and it was.
Dude, it's so hard to keep up with. Like actually,
so bad, but I just didn't have the time. But I had a great time watching your Inktober drawings.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was so cute. I love your art style so much. Holy shit.
Thank you.
I know. I think you also drew like Snuffy, and I remember Snuffy like lost her shit too. I don't
really? Oh, that makes me so happy to hear.
We all lost our shit. We love you.
Stop it!
Yeah, I'm never gonna stop
me up too much. Enough. Stop.
I'm
gonna give me a big head.
Keep on going. It's okay. It's okay. You can have a big head. It's fine. Oh yeah, you also drew MILF Connor.
Oh yeah,
bro. I was like, whoa, improvement. But she only owns one shirt, probably.
No, yeah, 100%. She owns like the same crop top.
She only wears the same crop top every day.
I kind of wanna draw the boys like as girl versions, but like as their ideal type.
You should. That would be really good.
I want to draw like Garnt as a tomboy, and Joey as like a skater girl.
Oh my god, that would be an amazing. People will go crazy. You should totally do it. I can't believe Avril Lavigne.
I mean, that is also I've noticed a very common crush that people have.
Avril Lavigne?
Yeah.
Man, am I like I don't know.
What? Oh, you don't see it?
I mean, yeah, I could kind of see it because she has that like tomboy thing going on. Yeah, and Connor likes Hannah Montana. Oh my god.
I just like to imagine like he thought like Southern accents were super hot, which they can be.
I think so.
I don't know. Like it's funny to me only because like I feel like American girls very often like romanticize British accents. So just the idea of like a British guy being like, "Oh my god, she said y'all."
Hey y'all. I feel like it's I think it's not just with British accents. I think it's with all types of accents. Cause I remember like, you know, so I'm like Latina, you know, and I know a lot of people that are also Latino, and many of them have accents. And I remember I had a couple of cousins or a couple of friends that'll be like, "Oh man, this American girl, she really likes me because of my accent." And I'm like, I mean, to me, it just sounded like any old person to me. Like I guess, I don't know.
You're like, you can find that anywhere.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, she finds me so hot because of my accent," and I'm like, I mean, you just sound normal to me, but okay. I get it. I see. I think everybody kind of has an accent, though.
What kind of accent do you think I have?
I think you have like a California accent.
Oh no, do I sound like a valley girl?
You don't sound like a valley girl, but you sound like maybe like from like San Diego.
That is more. Did you know I was from San Diego?
No. What?
Wait, really?
No, you're from San Diego.
Yeah. Wait. I thought you knew. I thought that's why you said that. How'd you know? I didn't know people from San Diego sounded different.
I could hear like different areas from people. I don't know why. It's just something that I could like. Cause I remember like even with my Spanish friends, like I had a lot of people like they can't discern the different Spanish accents because I could hear them, but other people can't hear them.
Yeah.
You know? So like okay, case in point, like Connor thinks that every Spanish person sounds the same. And I'm like, no, we don't. We don't sound the same. We all sound different. So it's like I can tell if there's like okay, that's somebody from Cuba, that's somebody from Puerto Rico, that's somebody from Chile, or you know.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's like how different like Asian accents, like they sound different depending on what language their first language is, but so like the average person, it just sounds like an Asian accent.
Yeah, and that's the same for like the United States too, cuz like people from like North Carolina do not sound like if you're like from like Louisiana or from New York or from Jersey.
Yeah.
Or even parts of California is like vastly different. Also, you don't say hella, and that's like
Oh, is that like a super like LA phrase?
That's like
I don't even know.
That's like a lot of like Northern California people say hella a lot. Bay Area.
Really?
Yeah.
I just assumed that was like an outdated phrase.
It's like it's still a thing in the Bay Area.
I think you know what's funny actually? Like in related to like words that people use more frequently in certain states. So I moved to San Diego like from New York when I was 15.
Oh.
And my brothers were always very proud, like New Yorkers, like we live in New York.
Everybody's a proud New Yorker.
I'm a New Yorker, you know? And then I moved to California in high school, and then like fast forward years later, I was talking to my brothers, and I think I was in college. And at one point I used the word stoked. Like I was like, yeah, I'm stoked. And they were like, oh God, you're Californian. You used the word stoked.
Oh, goodness me.
Gross.
I'm stoked too.
I'm stoked. Or like the word gnarly. I've been guilty of using that a few times.
Oh my God, you've used gnarly? Oh my. Oh my God, I don't think I've heard anybody use the word gnarly in so long. I'm sure she doesn't use cowabunga, guys. Stop.
No, I've never heard anyone unironically use the word cowabunga.
She's not a Ninja Turtle. Come on now. Jesus.
Tubular.
Tubular. She's totally tubular. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I sound like a creep saying that you sound like you're from San Diego.
No, I'm impressed actually.
Oh God.
I didn't know there was like a difference.
There are differences. I'm just a weirdo. I just like languages and I like accents and I like people talking. Is that weird? Such a strange
That's not
thing
weird.
to say.
No. That makes a lot of sense. Me too.
I also like talking.
I mean, yeah, I imagine you have to like talking a little bit if you're a streamer.
Yeah, I enjoy talking a lot. A lot. I don't know if you can tell.
No, that's good. That's good.
Sometimes I think you could say I can't shut up. Probably why I have a talk show.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a weirdo.
No, you're not. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm worried because I'm worried I'm like not interesting to
What?
talk to. So
What are you
I'm
saying?
getting really.
You're
I'm
super
nervous.
interesting.
I'm nervous.
What are you talking about? We've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes, and you're
Wait,
interesting.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it went by so fast.
Listen, all I have to say is stick with me, and I make time go by very fast because I can talk about anything with anybody.
It's a casino effect.
Oh my god, I'm just a living casino. I don't know. I just love talking to people. I enjoy talking to people. I think I got it from like my parents because like, listen, when you're from a Latino household, a Latino person's life is this: you are born, and you are born to people talking and yelling, but not yelling. It's not yelling. They just talk really loud because most of us can't regulate the loudness.
Volume?
Yeah, the volume of our voice. And then you grow up with a chisme all around. You grow up with the gossip. In Spanish, chisme is gossip. And you grow up with the gossip. You grow up with your mom, gossip. You grow up with your aunties, gossip. Your uncle's gossip, your dad gossip, maybe not even your dad. Why do they talk
so much shit?
People just like talking shit. And then it's time for you to go out in the world, right? You become a functioning human where you're not at home all the time. You have to maybe take a bus or maybe go to the store or maybe go to school. And on your way there, you have strangers that are also Latino coming up to you, be like, hey, you want to hear a story about my whole entire life while we wait for this bus?
Does this happen multiple times?
You know what? It happens all the time. It's like you'll be at the supermarket and you'll be in line, and this old lady will be like, I remember when I was waiting in line 20 years ago, and all of a sudden my cousin came to meet me. Do you want to know what I did? And it's just like, oh my god, lady, I have headphones on. I have AirPods on, please. I just don't really want to talk right now. I just want to get my stuff and I want to leave. But it's like, you have that Apple thing in your ear. I see. And then she starts talking to you about back in my day. And it's like, you have to hear people striking up conversations all the time. To the point where it's like, you almost get forced to learn how to be in conversation because it happens so much. And you try to dodge conversation.
I like that, though.
Yeah, you try to dodge it as much as you can, but you can't. Because it's like a boogeyman. A conversation is like a boogeyman coming for you. And then you just be like, you know what? I just need to face this boogeyman. And I just need to start talking. And then you learn how to talk. And now you can't shut up.
I love having conversations with people, but I'm still, I think, really bad at like public speaking.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, I kind of like, I was really nervous back in school, and I took a public speaking course in school. Because even though I was good at talking to people, like, I was just afraid to like talk on my own, like, and give like a speech. And I'm like, oh my god, why do I have to do this? This is ridiculous. And now fast forward to now, and I talk all the time, and I pronounce every single word in the English dictionary wrong.
That makes it fun, though.
Yeah, just make up your own language, you know? People will get it eventually if you say it enough.
Yeah. I think talking to people one-on-one, I think is really easy, but I have a hard time talking to people in like a crowd.
Is it easy for you to like do it in person, or is it like... I have a question.
Like, talking to a crowd?
Yeah, but like talking to a crowd.
Oh my god, no,
stream.
it's hard.
How about on stream?
It's also hard.
Really? It used to be hard for me too, and then I started like, I'm not even gonna look at how many people are here, and I'm just gonna talk.
It's hard because I feel like I'm talking to myself. Like it feels weird talking to a group of people, but none of them can like talk back, or like they can type, but I'm not hearing them. You know?
Yeah, I understand. Like at first, I remember I had the same feeling, But then after a while, like, you know, when your chat like moves a lot, like you can't help but notice that there's people there, you know?
Yeah.
And then I really felt a shift when I started doing like conventions.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
and you like got to see like the faces.
You could see them. Like I could see them on my computer, and I was seeing who I was talking to, and it was
That
just
makes me
really
more
nice.
nervous though.
Yeah, it was weird because it was like I thought I would be nervous, but I was more excited to be able to see, to finally be able to put a face to the people that I'm talking to, where it's like, oh my god, you're the person that I'm talking to. And you know, some people be like, oh, I'm so and so in chat, and I'm like, oh, it's you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's just nice. I just like talking to people. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I'm lonely. I'm lonely, man. I just want friends. I'll take him. I'll take it however I can get him, man.
Oh no.
What? I saw. Well, I mean, we all know you moved to Japan. How are you liking it?
I love it. I really like it here, and I know that I've been spoiled because when I visited the States, every minor inconvenience I experienced, I was like, man, I miss Japan.
Aww. Oh, so you're not. It's not like with Connor where it's like he's complaining about every single fucking thing.
No, but that's Connor. He'll find something to complain about.
Yeah, he's British. He complains about everything. I understand. You like it so much, and you got used to it.
Yeah, it's been, I think also because it's like such a new experience, it makes it even more fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've really been liking it so far.
Also, you went with somebody. You didn't go by yourself, which I think helps a lot.
Oh my god, 100. I don't know what I would do if I had to go by myself because I can't live alone.
Definitely.
I get too lonely, like way too fast.
Oh my god. I understand. I understand. I mean, I don't live by myself. I live with my parents, but I mean, might as well. Well, I'm not might as well because we do interact from time to time, but it's not like, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I feel that. It's just
lonely.
even if I don't have to be talking to someone like all the time, but I just need another presence like in the house, you know?
Yeah, it's nice to have somebody there.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when you're like not you're not in like your usual environment, you're like in a new place. So it's like it's way less scary.
Yeah.
Ooh. I want to go. I wish I could visit Japan one day. I would love to because there's just so many.
I wish
cool
you
places.
could.
I know, but you know what? At least like the IRL streams is the next best thing.
I hope one day you're able to experience in person.
I want to go to the Cinema Roll Cafe.
I'll take you to the Cinema Roll Cafe. I'll wait in line 2 hours again with you. Let's do it.
I don't want to go to the Kamen Rider Cafe. I'm such a loser.
Oh. Is it a pop-up or is it like permanent?
I think it's permanent because I saw it in a video and then like I googled it and it's still there. And like the video
I've never actually
was from,
seen
like,
Kamen
2 years
Rider.
ago. What?
I haven't seen Kamen Rider.
Oh ho ho! Never seen it at all?
Never.
Maybe perhaps I could introduce you to a show or two.
Yeah, is it like Power Rangers? What am I looking at?
It's kind of like, I mean, I guess you could say it's kind of like Power Rangers. It's under the banner of Tokusatsu, which is like Power Rangers. It's live action, you know?
Okay.
Like really cool fights, except I feel like Kamen Rider it's more with Super Sentai or Power Rangers, like it's a group of people, it's like a team, but this one is like you'll have like the main guy and then he might get like a partner or two, or more might show up or maybe not at all. And then, you know, it's an experience.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I feel like Kamen Rider's a little bit more mature. A little bit more mature. It's true. Especially with some of the series that have come out now. There's a couple of like darker like series and like movies.
Wait, how many Kamen Rider series are there? Oh god.
A lot. I mean, it's been airing since like the 70s.
Is it still airing?
Yep.
Oh god.
And every year there's a new one.
What the hell am I supposed to catch up?
It's just like with Super Sentai. Every year there's a new team. So it's like, I think, are we on the 50th? I think we are. It's the 50th anniversary, right?
I mean, it must be good if the longevity is this insane.
Yes, we're roughly about like 50th anniversary of Kamen Rider.
Jesus.
It's kind of like the thing with Kamen Rider is like they're celebrating 50, but it's like 50th from like 2021, and I think it ends in like 2023. So it's like we're in the era of the 50th anniversary now.
You know, I've seen like a ton of Kamen Rider and Ultraman stuff while I've been here. But I assumed they were like old.
Ah, I see. Yes, well, I mean, here's the thing with Kamen Rider, it's very easy to get in. I don't really watch Ultraman much. I'm not as obsessed with Ultraman. I just never. It's just I'm too obsessed with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and with this other show called Garo that it's like there's just only so much I could take. I can't fill it all up in here. I'm already stacked, you know. And it's like every season is a different team. Every season is a different writer. So every season has a different theme and it's a different storyline. So it's like you can watch any season and you'll be good. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like in the earlier versions there was like continuing storylines, but it doesn't usually happen like that now. Except for special cases, but yeah, it's like, do you watch Pretty Cure?
Okay, so that was one of the things I've been wanting to get into Pretty Cure because it looks beautiful and it looks right up my alley.
It's so good.
But there's so many. I'm like, I don't know which one to start with.
Just think of Pretty Cure as like the anime magical girl version of Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. I mean, it's by the same company.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the same company that makes all like all three of the shows.
Yeah, I want to watch Pretty Cure, but I'm like, there's like, what is it, like 70 something characters?
I just want to say my favorite season of Pretty Cure is Smile Precure. It's my favorite one. That one and
Smile Precure?
Yeah. Smile Pretty Cure is like the best one. I'm such a weirdo.
No, it's not weird at all. It looks beautiful.
It's my favorite one, and the main girl, she's my favorite one.
The pink one?
Happy, yeah.
Good taste.
She's so good. She's so adorable. And I like Kira Pretty Cure a la mode, which is the animal ones where it's like it's animal and cakes. That one was pretty cute too.
Which one is the one with Cure Sunshine?
Which one was the one with Cure Sunshine again?
I remember seeing her transformation and I was like, whoa, who's that?
I think that was yeah, it was Hard Catch Pretty Cure.
Oh yeah, I love the style in Heart Catch.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. I didn't really watch a lot of that one. I started watching it, I didn't finish it, but like I really liked the art style because it was really different. It was really different than all the other ones.
There's so many shows. I'm gonna walk away from this talk show with like a whole list of super lengthy shows I have to get started on.
There's so many good ones. It's just I just have a lot of interest, you know? I have a lot of interests.
Oh, that's good. That means you also have a lot of good recommendations.
Yeah! Or maybe not. Maybe all my recommendations are shit.
No, no.
Who knows? Probably.
I'll take anything. I'm so uncultured.
No, you're not uncultured. Don't say that. Don't say that. I know you have a lot of interesting likes and interests, you know? Many not safe for work. Wait, what? What are you saying?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. Somebody said that in the chat.
What?
Wait,
Like what?
What's your favorite kind of anime?
My favorite kind. I really like rom-coms. I like comedy anime. And I like Maho Shoujo.
Maho Shoujo and rom-com. What are some of your favorites?
My favorites? Okay, hold on. Wait, this doesn't count as a rom-com. So I guess just comedy. I really like so some of my favorites are Nichijou and Konosuba.
Oh, I love Konosuba and Nichijou.
Yeah! The ones that are I'm there for a good time.
Yeah,
and I'm there
the
to
really
laugh.
silly ones.
Yeah.
I like those too.
And my favorite Maho Shoujo, I'd have to say, is Cardcaptor Sakura.
Cardcaptor Sakura. You know, I appreciate Cardcaptor Sakura because she had a freaking... Her wardrobe was banging.
I know, it's so... A different outfit every episode. Clamp was... Oh my god.
Clamp was on some shit.
Yeah,
I don't think people understand
shit.
how hard, how much of a task that is.
And like one of the things I love about like Sailor Moon as I'm watching it is like they're wearing a different outfit every single episode, like a different casual outfit.
They had a lot of fashion stuff.
Yeah, it makes them feel so much more. I feel like it gives them so much more personality because you can really see what their personal fashion style. I love it so much.
I know and it's also interesting to see like the difference between like the original 90s anime to like now with Sailor Moon, because their outfits are completely different. They totally like had that like office lady culture thing going on, and like it was like all of their outfits were very like, it was like their outfits were so sophisticated, and it's like these girls are supposed to be 14.
Yeah, what?
And they're like in such like sophisticated chic outfits. What is this? It just made you think. It's like, you know, that's why like it made you be like, oh my god, I love Sailor Moon. They're so cool. They're so fashion.
Fashion.
Yeah, they're fashion. Now their fashion is a little different. They dress them a little bit different. It's not the super chic, but it's very like, I feel like their style now is more appropriate to like the age. You know?
Yeah. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, Naoko is a fashionista. She did a lot of, from what I remember, she took a lot of influence from like different designers and stuff. That's why like a lot of their outfits are like designed after specific. I think like Setsuna, who was like Sailor Pluto, like her main outfit was designed after like a Chanel suit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she was like very like into fashion, like a lot.
It shows. It's gorgeous, and like a lot of the fashion you see in the 90s anime, it still holds up now. Like there's been so many outfits where I'm like, I want that.
Yeah. I agree. But that's the thing. I also like I'm a sucker for 90s stuff, you know. I don't know. There's just something about the 90s that it's just like, it just seems like a good time, you know.
Yeah. I barely remember any of it because I was a baby, but I do like the aesthetic.
I'm an old Satan. I've been around for 6,600 and something.
Oh yeah, years, you know? You've seen many eras.
I've seen many eras. It's all a blur to me. But the 90s hold a special place in my heart. I feel like that's where the most sinning was done.
Oh no!
Yeah. The crime rates were spiking. It was a pretty fun time.
Oh no!
A really fun time. Oh god! Let me stop! I feel like I've talked your ear off now. I have a bunch of questions that people want to ask you. Would you like to go over some?
Oh no. Yes, I'd love to.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Oh my god, my eyeball. Wait, why are you scared?
I don't know what to expect, you know? I'm not prepared. What if I give a dumb answer?
There are no dumb answers. Only stupid questions that stupid people ask.
Okay.
The first question. Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
I love your stories, and I am sure
Thank
many
you.
of them really helped a lot of young people understand their own lives better. Which video got the most feedback, and what are some of the best examples you have heard from your fans about how you have affected them positively? That is so sweet!
Oh my god, that is so sweet. Like a really sweet, wholesome, like SAT question.
Write a 10-page essay right now.
Wait, that's really nice. Which video got the most? Okay, well, I think the video that a lot of people tell me like hit them close to home and like was really personal to them was the video where I talk about like my Asian American identity crisis.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and it's like that video is just about like kind of the struggle of growing up in an area where there really weren't like a lot of Asians, and sort of like feeling at war with like my parents' culture and like that generation and cultural gap.
I see.
Yeah, but like I've had a lot of people like come up to me in person and also tell me online like, hey, I felt the same way about that vid. And like it felt really nice to hear that like someone I watch was experiencing the same thing.
Yeah.
And you know, funny enough, them telling me that was also like positive for me, because for a while I felt really shitty because I thought it was an experience that I was having like sort of by myself.
Yeah.
Or that I just had to deal with by myself. And so I was actually really nervous when I was telling that particular story because I didn't know how it was going to be received. So it was really nice to hear people tell me like, hey, I was feeling the exact same way. And like, thank you for putting it into words because I didn't really know how to describe it.
Oh, everybody's sending you hugs in the chat.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, so that video holds a special place in my heart because I wasn't expecting it to like resonate with so many people.
Someone in chat wrote, thank you for talking about this. Your story is helping me and so many others.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness.
It's nice to share experiences like that. I know sometimes it feels like you're the only one who's going through it, but I can assure you that it is not. You know?
Yeah. And yeah, it's a video I'd been wanting to make for like a really long time, but I was sort of scared to like script it just because it was still something I was really insecure about, and it felt kind of daunting to sort of open myself up to possible like scrutiny and criticism.
Yeah.
Because it's like I haven't even gotten over this feeling, so like I'm really making myself kind of vulnerable by like talking about it and like, you know, getting prepared to get shit on.
No!
But it worked out.
No one would shit on you. People, you know, it's surprising to me how many people, when you show like a vulnerable side of yourself, or you show like a real part of yourself, I always felt the same way. I was always afraid to like share certain parts of my life that felt like very raw and real. There are still certain things that I just like, you know, sometimes like you just won't talk about certain things, but opening up a little bit is good. And it always surprises me because I feel like, oh man, people aren't gonna get it, or people are gonna like say something, or it's gonna be received bad. And for the most part, every time I would open up about something, I would receive relatively positive comments, and a lot of people saying, oh yeah, I understand. And it's nice to know that you can be worried about something so much, and then all of a sudden, you know, you just let it out, and then it's like, why were you worrying? For no reason, because everybody gets it, you know?
And like nobody will shit on you harder than yourself.
It's true. I'm the one that shits on myself the most. It always happens that way. I destroy myself in my brain every day. But people like listening to life experiences, and especially when they can connect to them. And I think that your story is very even though it's unique, there are similarities for other people, and they can connect and apply it to their own life. And it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's really nice.
Ooh. Would you like another question? I'm gonna feed you
I would love.
one.
Yeah.
How long have you been drawing for? And do you still have your first ever drawing?
My first. I definitely don't have my first ever drawing.
Can you imagine?
I think I haven't been drawing for. I mean, it's like one of those things where I latched onto it when I was a kid and then just never grew out of it.
Yeah.
So I want to say I've been drawing since like kindergarten. Like that was like the hobby that I picked.
I have a question.
And then I put all my skill points in that. Oh,
yeah.
What's up?
When you first started drawing, how did you how did you first draw? Like, what was one of the first things that you ever drew? Do you remember?
I remember I would try and make my own little like picture books because I had a lot of picture books. So when I was like 5 or 6, I would do that thing where I got a bunch of like computer paper and like folded it to make like a little shitty book.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and then I would like draw on it and like try to make a story. I had so many of them.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh my god. I kind of did the same. I don't think I'm a good artist. I like to draw from time to time, but I don't think I'm a good artist. But I did kind of like the same. But I remember, cause my brother got me into anime, and I've been watching anime since I was a wee baby. And I remember like trying to copy what I would see, and like draw what I would see.
Yeah.
And I would
You're like, oh, I really like this style.
Yeah.
I drew a ton of Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid.
Oh my god, there's that's so cute. I love Powerpuff Girls.
Yes. Wait, who's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite is Bubbles.
Me too.
Ah! Yay!
I love
She's
Bubbles.
the cutest one.
She is.
She's the cutest one. She's sweet.
I love her. I love the episode where she goes hardcore. Just like beats the shit out of everyone in Townsville. It's amazing.
Did you ever see that they added like another Powerpuff Girl?
Huh?
There was like an episode where they added another Powerpuff Girl.
They did? Why did it only last one episode?
I don't know if it was one episode or if it was a few episodes. What was her name?
Because I know there was a girl that wanted to be a Powerpuff Girl princess, right?
Was it Princess?
But I don't think she ever became one.
No, it wasn't Bunny. I'm talking about the one with the blue hair. Her name is like Bliss.
Oh, I've seen pictures, I think.
At first when I saw
Who the hell is that?
I thought she was a fan creation, and I'm like, who the fuck made
She does
this?
kind of look like a OC.
Yeah, I thought she was an OC, and then it turns out that she's not an OC. She's a Powerpuff Girl.
Oh.
I don't know how long she was a Powerpuff Girl for.
Yeah, I think she only in like the new season. I haven't seen anything from the new season.
I don't even know. I just know that there was like a new one, and I'm like, whoa. That's crazy. Never in my lifetime did I think I would see this. But yeah. Wow. Another question.
Yes.
There's a lot of them. People sent in a lot for you.
Oh, yay.
People want to ask you things, you know? Oh, hi, Emeritu. I hope you're having a great time hanging out with Mousy. My question for you. My question for you is, what exciting plans are you having for the future? any special sneak peeks you can give us? Oh my god.
Sneak peek. There are a bunch of exciting video ideas that I have that I really want to do. I just have to like figure out how to make them happen.
Oh my god.
I do have a new merch plan. I know it's been a while since
New
I came
merch?
out with you. Yeah. I'm in the planning process. I don't have any sneak peeks to show, but it's in the works. And there's a bunch of video ideas that I am trying to prepare for. For example, since we're on the topic of since we were on the topic of like why I picked like a cafe maid as my VTuber model, I really want to do a video where I go to like a maid cafe and I work like a shift. I just need to find a cafe that's okay with that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's one video idea that I really want to make happen.
That would be so cute.
Yeah. And there's another there's like a passion project idea that I want to do where I want to like have my own table at a like anime convention artist alley, but not under my name.
Oh, I see.
I want to like go undercover and just like sell stuff, but just add like have the artist alley experience, but just like a regular.
Oh my god, be undercover.
Like people don't know it's me.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, but that also requires, I have to like make stuff, and I can't post any of the art for that stuff because then it would give away.
True. People would find out.
Yeah, but that's what I really want to do. I just don't know when.
It could happen, especially. Oh man, what if like, I don't know. I'm thinking about things. My brain. I have VTuber brain, you know. I have VTuber brain. I'm thinking about VTuber stuff. You can send in a body double.
Yeah.
You can send in a body double, and then they could be you. It could be like a surrogate. I don't know if that's the proper word.
A surrogate.
Yeah. It could be like a surrogate. And then you can like, I don't know.
Or maybe I'll like commit and I'll like be in disguise or something. I'll have to like change my voice.
Emil Raichu?
What if it's just Emirichu backwards? Nobody will know.
Oh my god, yeah, you get like a fake person, right, to be you, and then you get a fake VTuber model, and you're a fake VTuber, and you'll be there with a fake person, and no one will ever suspect a thing. And you use
I just need everyone to forget about my plans.
Yeah, no one think about this stuff at all. Just forget everything that you heard here today.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Next question. Oh, now that you live in Japan, is there any particular content that you want to do that you couldn't do before?
Oh, yeah. Definitely the maid cafe thing. I want to do. I'm really excited for that. And there is also another video that I'm doing where I visit like 10 different or 12 different anime cafes.
Are you going to the Yaoi Cafe?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Do they have those?
Oh, yeah.
You would know.
I mean, I'm surprised Connor didn't tell you. He's been to one.
Oh, I think I've seen the video where he went to one.
Yeah, and it's like you pay them to like do stuff, and you just sit there and watch.
It feels very like voyeuristic.
They're just there like, go ahead, go on.
Proceed, do the kabedon.
Yes, do kabedon. Okay, now make out a little. Perfect. Let me drink my tea.
But yeah, I want to do more videos where like I can go to events and stuff that I wouldn't normally be able to do in the States.
Yeah, there's a lot of like interesting things over there. I've been researching because me and Connor are gonna do another IRL stream, and I'm just like in awe at all the different things that people like suggest to me. Cause like I'll put out a tweet, right, and then people will be like, "Oh, go here, go there," and then I'll Google the place and I'll be like, "This would never exist anywhere. I've never seen this. How is this a thing that's happening right now in the world?"
Yeah.
So I just think it's really cool that like now that you're over there, you can go and see like really cool things and like experience really cool things.
Yeah. I don't think I'll start vlogging anytime soon just because I don't think I would be very good at it. But I
That's it.
have been like taking a lot more like footage of cool stuff that I've seen.
It's time to start your family vlog. Let's go. Your family
No!
vlog channel. It's time. Your couples vlog channel.
No, ew.
With the weird intro that plays that with they'll like commission like a song and it'll be like a weird slideshow of you guys playing in a park, messing around in leaves. Your couple channel awaits.
No.
It's time.
I refuse.
Man, I don't get it.
I don't really understand the appeal either, but maybe it's because I'm not interested in like having a family.
It's not for me. Like it's not the type of like videos that I would ever consume. I mean, I get some people want to watch it, but it's like I just don't get family channels and I don't get stuff. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Family vlog channel, but it's just me and my stuffed animals.
Yeah! A stuffed animal channel. Have they asked about childhood crushes? No, no one has asked about that. People just want to know who your crushes are. They're just really curious.
Oh, I mean, I've made like 4 videos about it.
I watched the video that you made with the boys, and then somebody, me and Connor got to talking about it, and then he asked me who my childhood crush was, and I said Tim Curry, and he called me weird.
Why is that weird?
He said that I was weird. He said it was weird.
No, Tim Curry's an attractive man. I see it.
It's like I saw him as a kid in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I saw a hot man in women's clothing, and I liked it. What's the problem? That's not weird.
There's no room to talk.
Yeah, it's like, what the heck? You cosplay all the time. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. I don't know. He was just like weird. He says, "Oh, it's weird." And I'm like, that's not weird.
Anyways, I'm gonna go beat my meat to Lois Griffin, BRB.
Oh my god, this motherfucker. That is something he would say. I mean, it could be worse. It could be freaking Timmy Turner's mom. Jesus Christ. Which he also liked.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Not even freaking, like, he said he liked Dexter's mom, and I'm just like, okay, that's a little bit more acceptable because she's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, Jesus Christ, man.
He just likes moms.
He just likes those moms, bro. The moms. Kim Possible's mom. But yeah, he liked Hannah Montana. Make it make sense for me. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, God. Next question.
Okay.
Oh, since your move to Japan, you've posted pictures of different themed cafes you visited. Oh, here we go. Are there any themed cafes that you haven't been to that you would like to go to? The Yaoi Cafe.
I have been dying to get a reservation at the Kirby Cafe.
There's a Kirby
It is
Cafe?
so hard. Yeah, and it's permanent, but they get booked up so fast. And they only open reservations. They only open up new slots on like the 10th of every month.
Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare.
I have to be fast. And because there's so many people that try to get a reservation at once, like sometimes the site crashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the coveted like final cafe boss for me because all the others are much easier to get into by comparison.
Oh man, I didn't even know that there was a Kirby cafe. What the heck?
Yeah, do you want to see what the food looks like?
Yeah. What the fuck? Of course I do.
I saw the menu and I'm like, okay, I could see why this place gets booked up so fast.
Oh my god.
It's so cute.
I'm so excited.
Okay, first of all, let me just show you what this appetizer looks like. Hold on, where do I... Here, I sent it to your Discord. Look at that!
Oh my god.
Right?
What? How? That's like art.
Exactly!
And it looks so good. It actually looks really good. What the fuck?
Like everything looks so good, which is why I'm like, I have to get in. I swear to God, I have to get in.
It looks so good, and it's just, it looks like art. And oh my god, how much does a meal cost there?
Let me check.
It looks
actually
expensive.
Yeah, these sort of cafes are usually kind of on the pricier side, but it's you're mostly paying for like the novelty of it, right?
Yeah.
So that appetizer is like 1,500 yen,
What?
which is like $11.
Well, that's not that bad. I don't think.
Yeah, it's not that bad, especially because the yen's gone down in value.
I mean, for the way that it's presented, it's pretty good for the price, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the little Kirby is so cute.
They also have this as a dessert for like the new game.
What?
I know.
How would you even eat that? Like, I would feel bad eating that.
Everything is so cute. You don't want to eat it.
Oh my god, hold on, I gotta show these on stream. I have to show this on stream. I can't not show it.
But yeah, that's one I really want to go to. It pains me.
Oh my god, I don't blame you. I want to go too now, and I don't even live there. I wonder if like, I mean, I'm sure like not all cafes are like that.
No, usually the rule of thumb is if you have to make a reservation at the cafe, then you can expect the presentation to be pretty crazy.
Guys, look at this. Look at
Isn't
this.
that cute?
Look at this. What is this? This is art. This is not a food.
It's so cute.
Holy crap. Like, how would you even go about eating that?
I don't know.
I would feel so bad. It's like when I see people post, like, they post pictures of, like, their drinks on their social media.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, why did I say that? They go on Twitter. And they post
Twitter.
They go on Twitter and they post a picture of like their latte or whatever, and like the latte art, it's not normal latte. It's like a foam like sculpture of an anime character, and I'm like, what the fuck? How
Like, how do you drink that?
How would you drink that?
I want to go.
How would you drink that? I would feel so guilty. Oh my god, I want to go too. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I want those things for me to eat.
I know. I wish I could teleport them to you.
Oh my god, if you could, I would eat them immediately. We'll go to the next question before I cry myself to sleep.
Okay. These are good questions, by the way.
Yeah, I'm happy. Not a lot of weird ones.
Yeah.
You know, not anything about like, oh, what does your armpit taste like or whatever the fuck, you know?
Well, let me find out.
Strawberries. I already knew it. Oh, does your VTuber model have a lore or theme?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I guess I did answer this earlier, but the theme is I am a waitress at a strawberry themed cafe, and it is my YouTube persona's part-time job.
Yay! It's the best
Yay! And
so
the lore is like, oh, because she's busy like making videos, and so she gets lonely. She's like, I want to work in a cafe where I can talk to people.
Aww. That's cute. I want to be a part-time hire at the cafe. I want to be the part-time person that got caught going through the trash in the back, and then they were like, "Why are you going through the trash?" And I'm like, "Ah, ah, ah!" And then like, "Oh, you can be a bus girl, and I'll bus the tables."
Oh my god! Wait, I just had an idea. You know how like cafes will do like collaborations with different anime,
Yeah,
and like different IPs.
You can
and
collaborate with Hell.
Yeah, it could be like a limited time Hell themed cafe collaboration, and then you have like desserts and stuff that are
Yeah, Hell themed or Vishoujo themed.
Yeah,
but Hell themed sounds cool because then you can do like super spicy menu items.
Yeah,
and you can have like a special Hell version of your outfit.
Yeah. I love collaboration cafes.
It's time to buy a VTuber model.
No, wait!
Yes.
No.
Yes, make it a reality. Draw a
Mousy's Hell Curry Challenge.
Get another VTuber model. Let's go. Yes, a strawberry Hell made. Spicy strawberry. Guys, come on. A Cenobite? No! She's not in Hellraiser. Stop. Oh my god, she could never be a part of the Hellraiser universe. That's too... No, she's still cute. She's not a freak like me. I'm a freak. I like that shit.
That's why you're the queen of Hell.
Oh god, I know. It's so fun. I don't know. I used to post art on Twitter, art that I would make, and I had to stop posting it because every time I would post it, people would be like, "Are you okay?" People would ask me, "Are you okay?
Is this vent art? Are you good?"
I like to draw like I guess like cute anime girls with their eyeballs out and like holes in their body and their limbs missing and
oh yeah.
gore.
No, yeah, I get the appeal of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called though. Pastel goth, I guess. I don't know. Pastel gore? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
But like I posted one and I got like a ton of concerned comments. Somebody even like reported my drawing because it for like self-harm, and I'm like, bruh, it's art. What the heck?
I mean, I can understand the concern, but it's like, hey, sometimes I just want to draw cute girls.
Guro is so like normalized in Japan, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, it just makes me sad that like it's like people will see it and they'll be like, oh my god, something's wrong with her. Someone call somebody. She has a problem. It's like, fuck, I don't have a fucking problem. I'm just a weirdo that likes to draw weird shit. What's the problem?
Have you considered making like an art Twitter?
I did. I did. Not an art Twitter. I made an art Instagram, but then I realized I hate using Instagram. I realized I hate Instagram, so I stopped updating. But now I want to make an art Twitter. And because I have my tablet. The thing is, like, I only used to draw like traditional art. Like, I never drew digital art ever. I love Copic markers and Copic, whatever, however.
I don't know how it's pronounced.
Copic markers, you know, ink, sketchbook.
Yeah, I would love to see more of your art.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard. It's like I barely have time, but now I'm hoping like now that I have a drawing tablet and like I feel like I could just like draw whenever I want, and
Yeah.
start posting again and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how it goes, and hopefully somebody doesn't report me for self fucking harm. Jesus.
Disclaimer, it's not a cry for help.
Yeah, it's like I have to be like, guys, I'm fine. I am of sound mind. I just like drawing weird shit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That is all. Next question. Oh. Oh, while I ask you questions, I have to take some medicine. I hope that's okay.
Oh no, that's fine. Go right ahead.
Oh my god, no! Why do you guys want us to fight? Who's best boy, Pudding or Cinnamoroll?
Pudding.
Cinnamoroll.
Pudding.
Cinnamoroll.
Why? Why is Cinnamoroll the best?
Cinnamoroll is a very when you look at Cinnamoroll, your heart just goes a flutter.
Okay, let me see. Let me take a look at their wiki. Hang on.
Innocent eyes.
Empty and soulless.
Empty and soulless. Full of wonder and delights. Listen, Cinnamoroll. You want to know something good about Cinnamoroll? His hobbies are eating, and his skills is flying with his long ears.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it can't get better than that.
All right. You know what Pom Pom Purin skills are?
What are his skills?
Napping.
Oh, that's
and
important.
According to his wiki, his dream is to be even bigger.
Oh my god! He's an architect. He's a size queen. He wants to get big. He wants to get swole.
I think it means bigger as in like fatter.
He wants to be fat. He wants to be a big fat dog. Oh god. He wants to eat Cinnamoroll.
He probably would.
Oh my god. Yeah, he is a growing boy.
He's a growing boy. And he's got a cute little like hamster friend. What friends does Cinnamoroll have, huh?
Well, Cinnamoroll has a lot of friends. Cinnamoroll has Azuki, Chiffon, and Mocha. Cinnamoroll also has Milk, who is like a baby Cinnamoroll that wants to be just like him. So much so that he looks just like him. And I got a Milk, and I thought it was Cinnamoroll, but it wasn't. It was Milk.
Wait, really? I didn't even know this.
Yes. So one of the plushes that Connor got at the Crane game is Cinnamoroll holding what looks like a tinier Cinnamoroll, but it's not Cinnamoroll. It's Milk. Milk looks just like Cinnamoroll, but he has a pacifier in his mouth at all times because he's
like a baby Cinnamoroll.
Yeah, he's like a baby Cinnamoroll, and his hobbies are chugging milk.
Okay, this is my argument as to why Pom Pom Purin's the best. Please consider this GIF.
Let me see the GIF.
Wait, is it going? Does it work for you?
It's not going, but I can see that he looks like a jiggly boy.
Okay, wait, is this one? Hold on. Damn it, I don't think these are working. But in both of them, he's jiggling violently.
This one looks like he would be jiggling violently if it moved. I understand. How about
I think
I raise you
Puddin
this.
is more friend-shaped.
How about this?
What's up?
What about this type of Cinnamoroll? A Cinnamoroll that loves to flap his ears around. I sent you a GIF.
Oh, it's terrifying. When he like scoots up to them, that's terrifying. Show your chat. That's a horror movie.
That's not what I wanted.
It's so scary.
Oh no. That's not what I was hoping would happen. I mean, I don't think he's scary particularly. I think he's pretty cool. You know? Look at him.
Yeah, he's cute. Okay, you know what my favorite is actually?
Yeah.
Look how scary that is! You can't tell me that isn't terrifying.
Imagine it's late at night and you're sleeping, you wake up, and all of a sudden you see that rushing at you.
He looks like he's coming to beat me to death with his ears.
He's gonna beat the shit out of you with his ears. He's coming right for us.
I like this cinnamon roll and Bum Bum Pudding.
Oh, they're friends.
Them being homies, yeah.
Who's that creature next to them?
That's Bum Bum Pudding's hamster friend.
Oh, he has a hamster friend. Oh,
who's that creature?
That damn creature. What is that thing? It's a damn hamster.
They're
cute.
so cute. I'd like to think they're homies. Fellow dogs.
I think they are homies. They're both dogs.
They both like to eat.
Yeah, and they have floppy ears. They like to eat. But Puddin is very... He's like the big boy, you know? He's like the big boy.
He's a chonker.
Yeah, he's a chonker. He's a big boy, you know.
Oh, I'd like to think if they were like anime characters, like people, I think Cinema Roll would be the pretty boy.
That's true.
And Puddin would be like the chonky friendly guy.
I agree. I totally agree. You know, I've learned a lot of things about Sanrio characters that I didn't know before.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that Hello Kitty has a boyfriend.
She what?
Hello Kitty, the harlot. No, I'm just kidding. The lion.
Not Myoshi.
Myoshi, Hello Kitty has a boyfriend.
That's not allowed.
I cannot believe this. I feel so betrayed.
Is he at least cute?
He's a cat. And
of course
his name
he
is Dear Daniel.
Dear Daniel?
Yeah, his name is Dear Daniel.
Oh, ew.
Ew!
Why he look like that? Why he look like that, dude?
Damn, Daniel, why you look like that?
Ew.
He looks like an old man pretending to be.
He looks like an old man doing his best to like brush up his like 3 hairs to what it looks like.
He's a balding cat.
It's so ugly.
And he's from London, England.
Is he really?
He's British.
Oh my god, even worse.
Even worse. Even worse. And he loves taking photos of animals. I can't believe this. But you know, here's the thing I found interesting. I don't know if it's... Can you tell me why Hello Kitty has a pet cat?
She what?
She has a pet cat named Charmy Kitty. And it is also a cat.
Oh, dude, I've seen Charmy. You know what's scary? Charmy Kitty just looks like Hello Kitty.
She looks just like her, but she's an actual cat.
So weird.
And it's like, what is the hierarchy? Like,
for the longest time, I thought Charmy Kitty was just like another AU of like Hello Kitty if she was more cat-like.
Yeah, but it's not. It's an actual... She's an actual cat. And she's on all fours, acting like a cat. And it's like, how come Hello Kitty gets to act like a human, but she has to be a cat?
I don't like that they have the same face.
They have the same exact face.
It's really unsettling.
And the same bow.
I don't like that.
The only difference is that she's a Persian cat. So I'm like, okay, so in this universe, anybody who's a Persian cat is a cat, but if you're a bobtail, you're a human.
So like in the Hello Kitty universe, are Persians like the Persian cats like super oppressed?
Yeah, they're the oppressed. They're oppressed.
Yeah, Hello Kitty lore kind of fucked up.
Oh god, this world is all sorts of fucked up. I don't know, man. I didn't know she had a boyfriend. I especially didn't know that her boyfriend was freaking Dear Daniel. I thought she was going out with that penguin guy.
Ratsmaru?
No, there's another penguin guy.
The blue one.
Yeah, his name is like what's his name again? Tuxedo Sam or some shit.
Tuxedo Sam?
Yeah, his name is Tuxedo Sam.
Oh, he's cute! I remember him.
Why can't she go out with him?
Yeah, what the heck? She could do so much better than Daniel.
Why does she have to go out with balding Daniel? Why does she have to go out with balding Daniel? Sheesh. A balding British cat from London.
Who like might be like an OG San in disguise.
I'm convinced that he's an OG San in disguise. There's nothing wrong with balding men, okay? Please. There's nothing wrong with that. Men have different forms of hair on their head. Men have different forms of hair on their head, and that's okay. However, Hello Kitty's my Oshi, and I don't want her to have a boyfriend. Especially not a balding British cat.
I love that he's a British guy named Daniel.
Especially not a British guy named Daniel. God. She could have had Tuxedo Sam, for God's sakes. My Oshi. I'm so disappointed.
It's as long as Cinema Roll doesn't get a girlfriend, right?
Oh my god, he better not ever get a girlfriend. He's already hanging out with too many people that look like him. That sounds so wrong. He's hanging out with too many people that look like him. Whatever, the Azuki. The Azuki one.
Dude, I need to brush up on like Sanrio character knowledge. Because all I know is like, oh, they cute and I like...
There's a cute Cinnamoroll and she's like a tan Cinnamoroll.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, they like have like... It's like an army of Cinnamorolls. It's like a Cinnamoroll army.
I like the brown one with the flowers in her hair.
Yeah, I think that's Azuki.
She's cute.
Yeah, she's really cute. She's really cute. Is she Cinnamoroll's girlfriend? I swear to God. I swear to God. She better not be.
Oh no, her name's Mocha.
Oh, is that Mocha? Or Chiffon?
Yeah.
I know that there's Mocha, Chiffon, Azuki, the little yellow ones. There's little yellow ones. There's that baby one that wants to be Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll Light.
Hold on. I need
that's his sister? What a relief. I thought for sure he had a girlfriend. I was gonna say. Not my Oshi. Not my freaking Oshi. Never. That ain't... Stop. Oh my god, the people crying Sweet Home Alabama. No.
So have we decided who the best boy is?
I think we're gonna have to leave it on a tie.
All right, that's fair. They're both very cute.
I was gonna say, we could have somebody decide for us, but I feel like if we get somebody, they won't give a concrete, clear answer.
No, they won't.
Connor's just gonna pick Pudding to spite you? What? He would do that.
I feel like he would be obligated to pick Cinema Roll though because of how much money he's given that rabbit. I mean, sorry, puppy.
What?
It's not a rabbit. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I mean, puppy. I'm sorry.
Ah!
It's very easy to forget.
He sent me a box of them. He sent me a whole box of cinema rolls. So all the cinema rolls from the video are at my house. And the big ass freaking cinema roll, this big one. Huge, like the biggest cinema roll I've ever seen in my life is in my house.
That's amazing.
He's like so big. I don't know if you ever saw him, but he's so big. Like
no,
like,
I don't think I have.
He's bigger than like half of my body. I can barely hold him.
Oh my god. Where'd he find that?
He got it from a crane game.
What? They have those?
Yeah, it was like
super
a giant
ones?
Yeah, it was like a giant like 20th anniversary cinema roll.
At the Pom Pom Pudding Cafe, there's like a giant like fat Pom Pom Pudding like sitting on the shelf. I don't think it's for sale, but I want to know where I can get it.
You should ask.
I should.
You should. It won't hurt to ask. What are they gonna tell you? No, nope. You could probably
It's a company
get one.
secret.
You could probably get one at Sanrio Land or Sanrio World. Is that what
I
it's
want to go to Poodle Land so bad.
Poodle Land, that's what it's called. Dude, I've seen videos of that place. I want to go there so bad. They have a freaking cinema roll dinner show.
They do?
Yes, and it's like they'll like have like a dinner or lunch, and then like during the meal, like all the lights will go off, and like it will be like a show of like cinema roll and like other characters, and I'm like
heavy breathing.
I swear to God, I need to go there. They have somebody dressed up as cinema roll.
I was about to be like, I think Connor should do an IRL stream there, but then he would probably walk away like broke.
I don't think they let people film there.
Oh, damn it. That's right. I keep forgetting about that.
Here's the thing. I know that a lot of places, like, if you ask in advance, they'll let you film. But I don't think that they'll ever let anybody, like, stream.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Because, like, filming and streaming are, like, two different things.
Yeah, you, like, can't edit out people's faces if you
Yeah, and
accidentally
that's the
capture them.
problem. Because there's, like, there's so many kids there. Like, you can't really...
Ah, damn it. You're right. Ugh.
Yeah. It's not like in the United States where it's like, record anybody you want because no one gives a shit. You know? And like no one says anything because no one cares about anybody else's well-being.
Yeah.
No one cares about anybody's privacy. Like, oh, I don't give a shit if you record. Who cares? But it's like over there, it's like they respect your privacy and, you know. But I'm sure if he were to ask in advance, like for a video, maybe they might let him. So I'm kind of like tempted to be like, can you please? I kind of like want to be like, I beg you, can you please go there? I will give you money to go there and get me as many cinnamon rolls as you can. Just get them all from me.
If anyone sees my mouth moving, it's because I bit into a sandwich.
Oh, you're having a sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, that's right. It's like lunchtime for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You know who likes lunch? Cinnamoroll.
So it's pump footed.
Here's one thing I want to share before we move on to the next question. They released a mermaid Cinnamoroll. I don't know where to get them, but if anyone sees them anywhere in Japan, please, I beg you.
Wait, let me look this up.
The account tweeted it, like the Cinnamoroll. Yes, I follow Cinnamoroll on Twitter. The Cinnamoroll fan stuff, like, they tweeted it, and I'm like, and I sent it to Connor right away. I was like, if you see this fucking Cinnamoroll, I swear to God. I am on...
Maybe it's like a new Crane Game item.
I am on bended knee. Please.
We will scour all the Crane Game places.
It's my two favorite things. It's mermaid and Cinnamoroll. I love mermaids.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do. I feel like growing up, you always had a friend that was like a fairy obsessive person. Like, they were obsessed with fairies.
That was me.
But I was the mermaid girl. You don't usually get a mermaid girl all the time. You get casual mermaid girls, but I'm talking about as obsessed with mermaids as a person is with fairy. Because there's the fairy girls, you know, the ones that own like all those fairy books and they wear fairy wings and they're like obsessed with fairies and stuff. And it's just like, I was the mermaid girl. I love mermaids.
Like, you wanted to be a mermaid?
I wanted to be a mermaid. My whole damn life. I don't even know how to swim.
Wait, what?
I don't even know how to swim, and I wanted to be a mermaid.
Maybe that's why, because if you're a mermaid, you automatically know how.
Yeah, you could breathe underwater, and like you could live in an environment where it's like it's you know, come on in, the water's fine.
The mermaid aesthetic is really pretty.
I know, I just love it.
You're right. In every friend group, there was always the mermaid girl, the fairy girl, the unicorn girl, and like the dragon girl.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, the dragon and unicorn girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had a friend who was a dragon girl. She had
me too.
Oh my god, did you have a friend that like she had dragon shit all over her house? Like she had like a fiber optic dragon lamp and shit, and like dragon posters that glow in the dark, and like dragon everything, dragon whatever dragon shit everywhere.
Yeah, one of my childhood best friends. I think like the first time we became like really, really good friends was on the bus, and she was reading like a guidebook on dragons.
Oh my god, is that like the guidebook on fairies? Because I remember my friend had like a fairy guidebook. And she would read it all the time. And I'm like, how come there's no freaking mermaid guidebook? The fuck?
Oh yeah, huh? I guess maybe people don't really think there's different types of mermaids. But like there would be, right? Like different fish?
I just think that people who like mermaids are just busy doing other shit. They're busy trying to become a mermaid. People who like mermaids actively go out and order mermaid tails and swim in water all day.
Those look so cool.
They don't have time to be reading no literature.
Yeah.
That's true. I was like, don't put a book in front of me. I need my tail. Oh, wanna be witch girl? Yeah, you got the witch girl too. And then you got the girl that wanted to be
witch girls and dragon girls in the same category.
Well, kind of, I think. I feel like they could be, but I think that there's a lot of similarities, but also a lot of differences between like a witch girl and a dragon girl, you know?
Yeah, like witch girls want to do magic. Dragon girls just want a pet dragon.
Yeah, they just want a pet dragon. They're obsessed with How to Train Your Dragon, you know? They watch How to Train Your Dragon and they're like, oh my god, the main character? Wow. And it's just like... What was his name? Fucking...
Hiccup?
His name was Hiccup!
He had like a dweeber name.
How can I take a man seriously with his name as Hiccup?
I know. I feel like his dad kind of set him up to like get bullied.
Why would he name his kid that? Like, it's like, oh, I know. I'm gonna name my son Hiccup. The most upsetting, one of the most uncomfortable body things that can ever occur.
I'm going to name you Shart.
Can you imagine? That's terrible. Oh God. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom really quick. Is that okay?
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Babysit my chat.
I will. I'll make sure they behave. Oh, is she gone? I like how when she goes to the bathroom, she just closes her eyes and goes to bed. Hello, chat. I was told to babysit you. I finished eating half of my sandwich, so my mouth won't be going yum 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 the whole time. Yeah, it's cute. She goes to the bathroom and nods off. I wonder if she can still hear me. Hello, how is everyone doing today? What kind of sandwich? It was egg salad with ham and cucumber and lettuce. It was absolutely delicious. Oh my gosh. Chat's going a mile a minute. How was my day? My day has barely started. I woke up and the first thing I did was get on the computer to go on this talk show, which I'm having a lot of fun with so far. Oh my god, I have to burp. Oh, excuse me. Pardon. I hope no one heard that. I don't think the mic picked it up. Okay, I think I'm good. Sorry. All right. Wait, no, you heard. No! Wait, please. No! I'm sorry. I just ate, okay? Forgive me. No. No. I moved my face away from the mic. Okay. Anyways, what time is it for you guys? I imagine you're all in like different time zones because there's so many. But for me, it is almost noon. What bedtime amount soon? Okay, well, if it's super late for you, I hope you guys sleep well. I was super nervous to come on here because, yeah, as I mentioned before, this is the first time I've ever had like a full one-on-one conversation with Mouse, like aside from DMs. So this was really exciting, but I'm having a lot of fun so far. Am I keeping cool over here? Yeah, it's super humid outside and warm, but luckily I have air conditioning, so I'm not struggling too much. Although, oh god, sorry. I've noticed I haven't left my apartment much at all because it's so muggy and hot outside. Would I ever do an IRL stream? No, I don't think so. I don't think I have the same like IRL on camera charisma that Connor has. Like he makes it work, but I don't know how I would do it. And also I feel like if I came across even a little bit of like a technical issue, I wouldn't know what to do. Let's see. Would you consider collabing with Mousy in the future? Yeah, I'd love to. And, you know, since she has a tablet now, I'd love to do like a drawing collab or something. But maybe I'll bring that up later. I don't know. How's your Japanese going? It's going pretty well. I still take classes every week, so That's been a lot of fun. How's Didus been? So funny enough, Didus and I are on completely opposite sleep schedules. So I'll go to bed at like midnight or 1 a.m. and then I'll wake up at like 8 a.m. And then Didus will go to bed at like 6 a.m. And then he wakes up in like the middle of the day. It's atrocious. I don't know how he does it. I could never. But yeah. Let's see. In the Crane game video, did you or Connor win? Oh, I think Connor definitely won that one. But to be fair, he does have way more experience, way more Crane game experience under his belt than I do. Honestly, I should have just committed to taking the money and running. Is there any American food you miss? Not really. I feel like I haven't been gone long enough to really miss American food. But also, like, I don't know what I wouldn't be able to get here. You know, maybe like a really good steak, maybe barbecue, but that stuff I didn't really eat that often to begin with. Yeah, I don't miss anything yet. I like if I had to pick, I would rather eat the food here, to be honest. No, I'm not planning on having my stuff shipped to Japan. It would be too expensive. And also, like, I know I'm not going to live in Japan forever, so I don't think it would make sense to ship all my stuff over. Especially because I feel like I'm going to accumulate so much stuff while I'm here. If anything, I'm probably going to have to pay to ship all my stuff back to America. I heard Japanese pizza isn't very good. You're right about that. It's not, but I also did not eat pizza very often, so I don't really miss pizza. And also, it wasn't really easy to find good pizza in California. Oh my god, wait, you know what I do miss? I miss bagels. But that's mostly because I really love the bagels in like the East Coast. Like, I couldn't even get good bagels in California. Bagel. Yeah, I don't think there's any bagels here. At least I wouldn't trust the bagels here to be very good. I hope I'm being a good babysitter and like being entertaining. Let's see. Milkshakes in Japan? I don't know. I don't like milkshakes. No offense to milkshakes, they seem delightful, but they're not my thing. They're too sweet. Ugh. No dad jokes. You're doing good. Do I like mochi? Yeah, I love mochi. Although I don't really like red bean all that much. I find red bean a little too sweet for my like. I can handle a little bit of it, but I can't eat like a whole plate of red bean mochi. It's too much. Emery, do you stream straight today? I might later. I do have to go to I have to go to the bank in like an hour and a half. So maybe afterwards, but I think at that point the time might be kind of weird. Like it'd be weird. It wouldn't work with the North American time zone. So maybe not. I haven't decided. Oh no, Japanese bank experience. I know I'm not looking forward to it, but luckily there's someone from Geeks Plus who's gonna come in and help us out with that. Bank is gonna take all day. Okay, yeah. You know what? Fair. If I go to the bank, I'm probably not gonna end up streaming later. Maybe if I stay up tonight, but I'm trying to stay up a lot less. I do have a super savory palate. I don't know. I just can't get into sweets. Like I love looking at them, but I don't like eating them. I think for the most part, I like drinking sweet things, but they can't be too rich. So like I love drinking. My favorite thing lately has been berry soda, where you take like fruit puree and then you just mix it with like club soda. So you have this like fizzy, like fruity soda drink, and it's really good and it's not too sweet, but that's been my favorite thing so far. So like every time I go to a cafe, I always order like berry or fruit soda. And then I order like a coffee because you know I have to get 2 drinks. I don't know. I feel like my palate is very simple. Like I can't handle spicy food. I can't handle super sweet food. I also can't handle super sour food. Try Ramune though. Oh, Ramene's too sweet for me. Ramune is heading into that soda territory that's a little too sickly sweet. Like, if I were to drink Ramune, I'd have to mix it with more club soda. Will you ever do Lolita fashion? So funny enough, I have never really been into Lolita, which some people find surprising. Oh!
Go on.
She woke up. Hello!
Hello!
Good. How was your bathroom break? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I wasn't saying anything.
Go on.
What?
Go on, I came at the right time, Lolita fashion.
Oh, do you like Lolita fashion?
Oh, yep, that was my wardrobe before I became a pajama warrior.
Really?
Yeah, I was oh man, I was obsessed.
I love like looking at people dress in Lolita fashion, but I've never had any interest in dressing in it myself.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But it also depends because there's different types of Lolita. Like, it's not all the same. Like, you got casual, you have like country, you have sweet Lolita, you have Guro Lolita, you have Edo Lolita. You have like
I love looking at sweet Lolita.
Yeah, me too. It's really cute. He made gal Lolita, like they dress like princessy, like a Princess Giaru type.
Oh, wait, I think I would love that.
Yeah, those are really cute too. Oh yeah, and then you have like Fairy Kay and Decora style. Decora style is like, that one is very difficult to do, I think, because it's like you have to wear like a gajillion accessories everywhere.
Yeah, I've always felt like, I don't know, I've always felt like I wouldn't look very good in Lolita.
What?
I
What did you say?
What? Because okay, every time I see like Lolita in the wild, it's always these like very like small petite girls with like these ginormous heels, and it looks so good. I don't know. I feel like
it's for everyone.
if I wore like giant Lolita heels, I think I would look like a frilly Amazonian.
No, what are you talking about? Bruh, no, you will kill it. There's lots of people dress up in Lolita, all shapes and sizes, even dudes. You got Ladybeard.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And he's a big burly man, and it looks great.
You know what? Maybe I just have to find the style that I think would work for me. I don't know. I've never thought I would look good in like a super like doll-like outfit, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand. I feel like a lot of people, like, when they see it, it's like so different that they're like, oh, I can never pull this off. But it's like, once you put it on.
True. To be fair, I haven't tried it.
once you put it on, that is a different story, you know?
Hmm.
What you
It
wear.
does. It does seem like an incredibly expensive hobby.
Yeah, once you wear. You know?
Once you put the Lolita on, you become a changed woman.
Yeah, once you put it on its skin. Put it on your skin. Put it on your skin. And you will never be the same.
I would want to try it in like the winter time though.
The winter time?
Yeah, it's way too hot to wear Lolita.
That's true. It's kind of hot right now, but may I interest you in something interesting?
Sure. Oh man, another rabbit hole. What's up?
What if I were to tell you that there's a store that sells a very different themes, and particularly there's this theme called Strawberry Bread Bakery.
Show me!
I just sent you the link right now.
Bro, if I were to ever put together like a Lolita coordinated outfit, strawberry.
Look how cute that shit is.
Dear God. Oh, that is really cute.
There's just so many though. Like if you click on the tabs, like so many bangers. So many bangers. So many bangers. So many.
No, you can't drag me down this.
Oh my God, you don't understand.
I refuse.
You don't understand. Once you go, you can't go back. You can't go back. There's just so many different. Oh my God, there's a. Oh my.
Huh?
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is dangerous.
Wait, what is it? What is it?
Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm looking at right now. This is the cutest shit I've ever seen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a sailor outfit.
Huh?
Bunny College Seaside Campus set. Navy.
Oh, wait, this is so cute! With the pleated skirt?
Yes.
God damn it, why'd you show me this?
I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Oh my God. I love the way sailor uniforms look. They're so cute.
Bro, it's just something about those uniforms. I don't even know. What does it look like? Okay, hold on. Let me share a link. Let me share a photograph, if you will. Look at this photograph. A picture, if you will. Behold!
It's so cute!
The adorable nature of the sailor costume. Well, it's not a costume, it's an outfit.
Oh my God, the skirt, the way it's like asymmetrical, like split, and then you see the ruffles underneath.
It's a peekaboo surprise. A feast for the eyes.
Yeah.
You pair that up.
Probably don't have my size.
Oh, I'm sure you can find a way. I know that there's a store in Japan that has like American sizes.
Oh, they do?
I know that there is because I swear I saw somebody do it in a video because they couldn't find anything and they found it. I just don't know where it is and I don't remember the video. Because it was a long time ago.
Oh, it's so cute.
But
Does it come in pink?
You best... I think it's just gray and navy.
Oh, okay. Well, I like navy.
But you best believe... you best believe that when I find it, I'm sending it to you.
Oh, yay! Thank you.
Oh my God, wait! Oh my God, it comes in pink. Oh my God. It comes in pink. It comes in pink.
Oh, god damn it.
What have I done? What have I done?
No! Stop it. I will not be looking at anymore.
What have I done?
We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on.
You don't understand. You can't move on from this. You can't just
we're
leave.
moving on. I'm not looking at this anymore.
You can't just leave. It's not that simple. I can't just leave him. I can't leave him.
You're
Not that. I'm terrible. You don't understand how many I'm following, like Lolita Twitter stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, these dresses. Every night at like 3 or 4 a.m., I'm like going through like a whole timeline of nothing but outfits, and I'm just like, and then one time somebody messaged me and they're like, holy shit, your likes are all over my thing, and I'm like, what? Apparently people can see what you like. And then I'm like, oh my god, I apologize in advance.
I'm surprised you don't have like a Lolita model.
Yet.
Keyword yet.
Yet. Keyword yet. Keyword yet because it's on the way.
Wait, really? Oh my god. How many do you have on standby?
7.
What? Mouse!
Right now. So far.
Like 7 aside from the ones that you've already shown.
Oh yeah, of course.
What?
And that's just for now. That's for this year.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
I support it.
I'm freaking crazy.
I am living vicariously through you.
It's just, I'm just the type, listen, I'm the type of person that, okay, so, you know, I have a condition. I can't really get tattoos because of the condition. But even if I could get a tattoo, I'm the type of person that can never get a tattoo because I swear to you, I just can't. Like, I am not, I need change in my life continuously.
Yeah, that's how I feel as well. Like, I wouldn't be able to, like, commit to one design for the rest of my life.
I can't commit to that. I can't make a lifelong commitment to something on my skin.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I can't. It's too much. I can't commit not to a tattoo. Which is why.
Yeah, and then you're gonna want more.
Exactly. And then by the end of my lifespan, I'm freaking, I don't know, the tattoo lady. The illustrated man. That's me. That's me. But that's why with models, it's I love all my models. I go back to them from time to time. It's not like
it's nice that you can like switch between them depending on how you're feeling.
If they made a rule where it's like you can only have one model for the rest of your life, I'll be like, take me to jail. Arrest me.
Do you have a favorite model? Or is that a bad question to ask?
Do I have a favorite model?
Yeah.
They're all my favorites.
That's a good answer.
I like them for different reasons. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I like them for different reasons. Like, there's one model that I have where it's like, I like it so much because it looks like a complete gremlin. Like, when I wear it, I feel like a gremlin.
Is it the chibi one?
No. It's not even the chibi one. The chibi one, that's like extra super gremlin.
I really like that one. It's cute.
But my 2.0 model, my season 2 model, which is like, it's so gremlin to me. Like, it's just one of those ones where it's like, I just can't not look at her face and laugh. Because there are sometimes, like, it was made in a different... I feel like technology has come a long way in such a short period of time. Like, since the VTubing thing happened to now, there's so much new technology, so much stuff to better track your face and stuff. So back then, you know, there was a lot of limitations with how you could rig a model. And when I was working within those limitations, I feel like a lot of funny shit happened because as like my model couldn't really like turn as much as I can turn now. But then like I would get like this my face would look her face would just make me laugh like every time. Also at the time, like they didn't have like that was when like the whole like, oh, you can get like stuff and pin it. You could pin stuff to your model. And I remember I used to wear these glasses and they just made me look so ridiculous and it made me laugh.
That's kind of charming though.
I just like looking strange. I enjoy it. Like I like the fact that I used to, with my other body, I would zoom out and you couldn't see any part of my face except for my eyes, and my eyes always looked like I was perpetually like suffering or like extremely disappointed or like having a really bad time. It just would make me laugh. Every time I would look at my face, it would make me laugh. And then I don't know, this is gonna sound so ridiculous. I could see my face and look at it and imagine what my face would look like without my hair. And to see my horns like coming out of a bald head in my mind would make me laugh. I'm a weirdo. I just make myself laugh a lot.
That's good.
I make myself laugh. I laugh at myself all the time. And I laugh at my own jokes. And I'm a weirdo.
That doesn't make you weird.
It's weird. It's weird. I think there's been some times when like I've been on stream and I just start laughing. And then Connor was like, why are you laughing? And I'm just laughing. He goes, did you laugh because of you? There was this one time we were like playing a game and there was like, we were in a cave and it was echoing. And I just laughed because I just thought, I was looking at my model and I was talking and the echo and plus me looking at my model just made me uncontrollably laugh. And he's like, are you laughing because of the echo of your voice? And I'm just like... I'm down. I want Tommy. Okay. Next question.
Okay.
Yeah, my model makes me laugh all the time. Next question. Oh, question for Emily. Was this your dream to be an artist / YouTuber? Or did you want to be something else?
I don't think I realized, or rather it kind of happened accidentally.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't start YouTube with the goal of like, this is gonna be my career and this is my dream. But also the previous life path I was on was also not my dream. So I think I just discovered that it was my dream while it was happening. If that makes sense.
No, that makes complete sense because I kind of went through a similar thing. Like I started streaming because I was lonely and I wanted to make friends. And then slowly, you know, things started picking up and it was an interesting journey. And I didn't go into this thinking one way, you know?
Yeah, like you start off like cuz it's just something fun, right?
Yeah. And then slowly it became my life and I'm like, whoa.
Like this is I thought of it as like this is even better than what I could even perceive as like a dream.
Yeah, cuz like when I was a kid, I would tell my family and you know, my mom and my sister that like I would tell them, "Oh man, I want to sing, I want to be a singer, I want to be a voice actress for anime, da da da." And then like it just, you know, it didn't work out cuz like I got ill and stuff. And I just like thought, "Oh, well, nothing's going to happen for me and stuff." And then I started streaming And then I was talking to my sister the other day, and I'm like, man, it's crazy. And she goes, you're doing everything that you said you wanted to do, you're just doing it differently. And I'm like, that is so true. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's just a different
That's
version.
sweet.
Well, yeah, you don't, I don't know, like, you never, people don't ever think about these things sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of times they assume like, oh, you like worked really hard because you knew that this was gonna be the goal. But I'm like, no, I had no idea. It just started off being like a thing for fun, and then just became my career, which I'm very grateful for.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy to be doing this a lot. Also, I hope I don't sound too weird. Like, my meds are kicking in, so if I sound strange, or
Oh
like,
no, that's okay.
if my brain like stops working, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's totally fine.
Oh God. Jesus. Zooted, I'm already zooted, bro. I don't know how I just asked that question to you because I clearly don't remember rating it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Next question.
No, it's okay. Okay.
I'm sorry. Ah, I'm spilling my spaghetti everywhere. Oh my God. Why did you decide to become a VTuber? And was it easy?
Oh, well, like was the decision easy?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it was very spontaneous, where it was just, oh, artist I like is opening up model commissions. Okay, well, I want to get one made by her. That'd be cool. And that was kind of it.
That was that's what you said. And it's like, what about, I don't know, I don't think that's what the question is about, but it's like, what about when you got the model and you had to stream as a VTuber the first time?
Oh, well, anyone who knows me knows I am extremely like technologically challenged. So I did need a lot of help like figuring out how to set stuff up. Yeah, like the putting in the model and then like, you know, being the model. That wasn't the hard part. I think trying to get used to streaming in general was the hard part. Because I'd never really done it before. So I was extremely nervous. And I still get nervous before every stream.
I understand. I get nervous too. But that's good. It's like I told you. Nerves is good because when you're nervous, that means you care.
Yeah. So streaming, I wouldn't say that it was easy getting into it, especially because my first couple streams were extremely scuffed. But it's been fun. And, you know, that's more important.
Yeah. You're doing great, though. I lurk in your stream sometimes.
Oh, thank you.
I was just too shy to say anything.
No, you don't have to be shy.
I am shy. I'm not shy, but yet I'm shy at the same. I'm a weirdo. I'm a freak.
No, I get it. I get nervous when I first meet people too, because it's like, oh, I don't know like what they're okay with, and like if they'll like vibe with me, you know.
Yeah. I get it. What? Oh God. Oh, sorry. I had a parental send me a message.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I had a parental send. They were inquiring if I was all right. Also, I'm very medicated. Next question. Jesus, this is terrible. Please don't think any less of me.
No, I don't, of course.
Okay, good. I'm gonna read you.
Yes.
As an artiste, have you ever considered making VTuber models for other people? I know a lot of time and work goes into them, but I was wondering if you ever considered it given your own art style is so gosh darn cute.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I have not considered it. I didn't even want to like draw my own model, even though I like to draw. And I want to say this in like the least like self-deprecating way. I'm not saying that I think I'm shit. I'm just saying that if I were to like draw a model, I would be unhappy with it probably after like a week. And I know a lot of time and like effort goes into like just drawing one because of all of like the layers and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think at the like level that I'm at now personally, like I wouldn't be able to draw a model and then still like it like after a month, you know?
I understand, but your
Yeah.
artwork is the best.
Oh, thank you.
Your art style is the best, and you draw amazing, and you're great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But I understand. I too am extremely critical of myself.
Yeah.
I understand. But you would make some banging ass models.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You would, and if you ever do, guess who's coming knocking at your door?
Oh
It's called me.
I hear footsteps in the distance.
It's me. Open the door. It's me. I got something for you. It's called the concept art. Oh God, I'm terrible.
No.
I've done that before. I've messaged like a few people being like, I have concept art. Would you want to see it? I heard
Would
your
you want to
commissions
perhaps
are open.
draw it?
Yeah. I heard your commissions are open. Would you like to draw?
Let me in.
I can make it worth your while. They're like, God, please stop. Go away. You got any of those VTuber models?
You scratch his neck. Y'all could do more of the
Just-
VTuber model.
Just, come on, just a tiny rig, please. Please. I'm begging you, man. It doesn't even have to be full body, just half body, please.
Waist up, please.
Yeah,
I'm
just a
begging.
waist up, please. I'm begging you. Next question.
Okay.
What's your favorite video you've made?
Oh man, my favorite?
Yeah.
Honestly, probably Childhood Crushes too. Still my favorite.
Oh, that was a good one.
Not to pick like a favorite out of my 4 children, but the second one is my favorite. I had the most fun with that one.
That's true. Wait, you said in the video you weren't gonna do any more.
I have no plans to currently.
Oh, but maybe you can do one live on a stream.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you could do like a Crushes tier list.
Oh. Are you okay with me like stealing that idea possibly for the
No,
future?
you could never steal. No, I'm just kidding. Of course.
What?
It's fine. I didn't invent the idea of a tier list.
Oh, true.
Can you imagine? I feel like, no, you can never make a tier list again. How dare you?
I just feel like I have to mention it because I don't want to later down the line be like, "This is my Childhood Crush tier list stream," and you're like, "Hey, wait a fucking second."
No, I feel like that's like, is that like a YouTube thing? Like, do people ask a lot?
Ask what?
Like, oh, can I take that idea and use it? People just do
I
it.
guess it depends on what it is.
I'm just not used to somebody saying is like asking me because I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
Well, of course, I didn't invent a tier list.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do that. I'll probably just do a tier list on feet later. I don't know. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. So, what's your favorite video? No, you already answered. I'm crazy. Next question. Do you take inspiration with other artist styles to make your own? And if so, who are your biggest artiste inspirations?
Of course. I feel like that's how every art style is born. Like you take inspiration from other artists that, inspire you.
True. That's very true.
I think for me, growing up, my biggest inspirations were definitely. Do you know Arina Tanamura? She did like Gentleman's Alliance, Full Moon o Sagashite.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, those eyeballs.
Sakaito Jin.
Beautiful
Yeah,
eyes.
I love that like super hyper shoujo style. It's really pretty.
Oh my God, I found a VTuber with eyes like that.
It's gorgeous.
Oh
man, the eye rigging must be insane.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, maybe you know, maybe you don't know. I'm obsessed with VTubers. Obsessed. Like, extremely obsessed.
I bet.
And I am always on the lookout for different VTubers, always checking people out. And I found this one VTuber that had her model is in that same style. And I'm like, what? How? Who drew you? So that I may contact them and see if I also can be made that way.
She's coming.
You're
not scouting the VTuber models. You're scouting the VTuber model artists. I see you.
No. I'm scouting both, Reverse engineering? What do you mean? It's not my fault she has kamikaze Jean eyes. I love those type, man. That eye. I don't know what. There's this one. Oh my God. There's this one artist that I follow her. I follow her on Twitter, and I've been following her for so long. I forgot her name, but she does eyes just like that, and I'm obsessed.
Oh, are you thinking of Ocean in Space?
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed with her art. I've been following her for so long. I love
her art. It just feels so nostalgic. I love it.
Yes, it's so shoujo anime, like magical girl style. I swear to God, I would give my left tit to have any art made by her. And I would give away both of my titties. You don't have to give your left tit. You could
pay money like a regular commission.
No, I'm not worthy of even messaging her to ask for one.
Oh my God.
I'm not worthy. I would give 2 of my titties. You don't understand.
I think your model would look so cute in her style.
I would die 1,000 deaths. Not only would I give my titties away, I would slice off my own butt cheek.
No, you don't have to go that far.
In Minecraft. Because I don't want TOS. I would punch a tree.
Well, that's hardcore. That's going too far, Mouse.
I would punch a fucking tree. To get a model later. Holy crap.
I find Clamp to be very inspiring as well.
Those clamp eyes. Like, there is nothing more interesting to look at. Nothing more. It's just a clamp eye is a masterpiece in itself. Not even talking about the rest of the body that's attached to that eye. I'm talking about just the fucking eye. I could write a dissertation on that eye. There's just something special about clamp eyes. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I actually don't know which style belongs to which artist, because I know Clamp's a group. But I really love the art style that's in Chobits.
Oh, yeah. The one with the pervert guy.
Yeah. It's really pretty, especially their art books.
I can't believe that. He fished that dead robot girl out of the frickin' garbage. And touched her little...
Oh, next question!
Next question. How do you feel?
It's okay.
How do you feel about the new Avatar projects? Netflix TV series, Team Avatar's propers, films, sequels, etc. And what do you think Mousie's element would be and why?
Well, okay, first of all, I think you'd be fire.
Yeah!
I could see it. I think you're fire 100%.
Yeah!
And new Avatar projects. Wait, are they gonna be? Is this a live action thing they were talking about?
A new live action show or movie?
I don't like live action versions of existing like animated properties.
Bro, tell me about it. It's always garbage.
I think it's a huge downgrade. I'm sure the actors are lovely. I'm sure the soundtrack is gonna bang. I'm sure there's an audience for it. I really can't. Every time I hear about like there's gonna be a live action version of this childhood animated favorite, I'm like, oh, okay, so it's just gonna be worse. Okay,
it's just gonna be garbage. Then thanks.
Yeah, they're probably gonna pull something like, "Ooh, it's darker because you know the audience is aged up, so we gotta make it edgy." And it's like, no, you're taking away the part that we loved about it.
Yeah, and then they give you something like the freaking Netflix version of Death Note, and it's like, oh,
who is this for?
Who is this for? Because it's not for me. Also, what the fuck did they do to Light Yagami? Holy shit! What an insufferable piece of shit.
Stop!
You know, oh my god, I tried watching that movie, and there was only one part of the movie that I found entertaining, and it was the part where he was trapped in the science room with Ryuk, and he starts going ballistic, screaming around like,
I see that clip.
Ah! And I laughed because I'm like, what the fuck? Who is this person? Who is this person? What is this for? Who is this character? And who wrote this script? Because holy shit.
Yeah, I don't. So I'm sure the new Avatar projects will be fine. I have no interest in the live action one.
It reminds me of how terrible the Resident Evil show is. I sat down and I watched.
I didn't know. You didn't even know it had a show.
There is a Resident Evil show on Netflix that is live action. I sat down and I watched the first episode, and I wish that I could go back in time and unwatch what I watched, because holy shit, who made this and why? Who is this for? Also, who is the boomer that wrote this script that thinks that high school is that way? I'm like, did this person even go to high school? Do they not remember how high school people interact? Because holy shit, the girl is sitting at the table, and this girl comes up to her and says, "You're a vegan? Oh my god, you're such a freak." It's like, what the fuck? Who talks like that?
No one does that.
Like, oh yeah, who's that? Oh, that's my twin sister. Oh, so you're like a freak because you're a twin? It's like, what the fuck? What is happening?
This bullying is not realistic.
I'm like, you're bullying somebody because they're a fucking twin? No one does that. And they made Wesker like a common scientist at the lab.
They made who?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in too deep, man. I'm in too deep to the Resident Evil.
Oh, wait. Wait, there's like a high school setting in the Resident Evil show?
Yeah, because it's like a guy with his twin daughters, and his twin daughters go to the Umbrella Corporation lab, and they're like, "Oh my god, they're keeping monkeys for experiments. We must save the monkeys." And then there's like this cage, and like the cage is like banging. And it's just like, oh my god, I gotta save this monkey. It's like, bitch, there ain't no fucking monkey in there. Like, what makes you think that the shit that's banging in there is a fucking monkey? What the heck? And it's just like, I'm gonna open it. And then all of a sudden, a zombie dog comes out. And I'm like, Toma, this is what you get. I hope that shit eats your face. For being stupid.
I don't know anything about Resident Evil. I'm trying to like piece together in my brain what this show is about.
Listen, I don't even think the show knows what it's about.
That's why it's bad.
It's just so bad. It's just so bad. The dialogue is so bad. The special effects are like, what the... And then it's like... It's just, everything is just bad. Everything is bad. You know? I feel like... It's like... What? I don't even know. I don't even know. They gave a sheet of paper to a 6-year-old man on an iPad. What? On an on an iPhone, listening to Apple Music, saying, "Here, find out what the kids like. Go on the Tinky Tank, and make this script happen." I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyway, next question.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh god. I'm trying. Sometimes I glance over at my microphone and I pretend I'm talking into it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, you're never gonna want to talk to me again.
No! Don't think that, please.
Next question. What's something you wished you knew before becoming a content creator?
Oh. Something I wish I knew?
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about this.
Who thinks about these things?
Yeah, well, okay. So I think one thing everyone should know before like pursuing content creation or like making a name for yourself online, I think one really hard pill to swallow is sometimes people won't like you and there won't be like a legitimate reason for it, but they just won't like you.
Oh my god, yeah.
And you can't please everyone. And because I feel like at the beginning, when you like start out, you really want to like you want everyone to like you. And if someone happens to dislike you for some reason, you're like, oh, but why? Like, what did I do? But sometimes it doesn't make it's for things you can't control. Like people might not like the sound of your voice. People might not like what you look like. People might not like the way your art looks, which you can't really help. And like you shouldn't have to totally like change everything you do. What I'm saying is don't let like a little bit of like hate from someone get to you too much, because I feel like it's really easy for it to get to you when you're starting out, but then eventually like you get used to it.
Then eventually you get used to people just hating you for no reason, then you die inside. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Because so sometimes people will, anytime my stuff gets in trending, there's always a wave of people who are like, what's this anime garbage? And I'm like, why'd you click on it? Like you saw the thumbnail, you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes like some people just do it just to be a contrarian, because like
because they're like, oh, this person's popular, well, I don't like them and I think their content's trash. And it's like, okay.
It's like, meanwhile, this dude has an anime avatar profile and it's just like, what the fuck? Huh? Yeah, I sometimes I wonder, I'm like, how is it possible for somebody that you've never met someone you've never met. They've only seen you on a surface level through a stream. They don't know you, you don't know them. How can they wholeheartedly hate your guts and be open about hating you? It just
I don't know.
I don't understand how anybody could do that. I could never like have like such blind rage or hatred towards a person for, especially for no reason.
Yeah, I think some people just enjoy like being a hater.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah,
This is
that's
so
one thing I wish I
shocking.
knew. Just you can't please everyone. Some people are not gonna like you. It just it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Next question. Good
Okay.
evening, Amaritu.
Hello.
As content creators, how do you both cope with stress or burnout from making content?
I nap. And I haven't experienced like full on burnout yet. I'm sure it'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
But I just remind myself like it's okay to take a break if I need it, cuz usually I only need like maybe just a week of like just living life, and then once I like get back into it, I'm able to like have that motivation and energy again.
Yeah.
But yeah, with stress I either cry or I sleep.
Oh my god, I cry or sleep too. Me too. I don't know, with me, like I think I'm just crazy. I'll be honest, I'm just crazy. If I could stream all the time, I would. And I did for a month. But if I could stream
I don't know
all the
how you
time,
do it.
oh
After
my
like
god.
3 hours, I get exhausted. I don't know how you do I don't know how people do a subathon. That's insane to me. Just the concept of it.
I'm happiest when I'm streaming and when I'm on stream.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I just really like doing it, and it's like, to me, it doesn't feel like a job or whatever. It's fun, you know? To me, my
Mhm.
real life, like, taking care of myself and my health, that's a job to me. That's a chore. I hate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So it's like, streaming is like my escapism. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's what I like to do. Le passion. I'm sorry, I'm a weirdo. Ah!
No, it's okay. Blame it on the meds. Blame it on the meds. Don't worry.
No, no, no. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but I'm pretty sure I would have made that noise anyway, even without the meds. You know? Next question! What motivated Amy to share her stories and animations in the first place? What started it all?
Oh. A short answer, it was I used YouTube as like a creative outlet. And yeah, that's kind of how it started. It started off as just a way for me to express myself creatively because I stopped drawing in college and I wanted to get back into it. And then it just kept going from there. Yeah. The long story. Should I tell the long story? It might be too lengthy.
No, you can tell a long story if you want to.
I'll tell it really fast. Okay, so long story is in my senior year of college, I did a study abroad trip in Guatemala. And then at the end of the 1 week trip, we were supposed to make like a presentation where we take all the photos that we took and then we recorded like audio of us talking about what we did. And I didn't take any pictures because I'm really bad at taking pictures when I go traveling. So I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll just draw pictures and I'll just like, you know, similar to how I do like my storytime videos, except this time I was drawing about what I did in Guatemala and then I would talk about it. So then I did that. And my teacher really, really liked it. And the whole class really liked it. And I got really positive reaction out of it. And I was like, oh, okay, like everyone laughed and they think it's really funny. So then I decided, okay, well, maybe I can keep doing this because there's a lot of fun to work on. And that's kind of how it started. My senior year Guatemala study abroad trip project.
Someone in chat said, isn't that the story where she clogged the toilet?
Yeah, well, that's a different story. So that's actually a separate video. The one that I did for class was about just my trip in general. But then later I decided, okay, well, I did clog a toilet in Guatemala, so I'm going to tell the story about how I clogged a toilet in Guatemala and then post it on YouTube.
How did you clog the toilet in Guatemala?
The water pressure was booty. It was really bad. And then I didn't know how to say plunger in Spanish, so I had to like Google Translate it. But then I looked it up and I didn't know how to pronounce it. I think it was like embolo?
Bro, I don't even know what plunger Spanish is.
Yeah, but I went up to the front desk and I was like, un envelope, por favor. And then they...
I'm Puerto Rican, so we just say plunger.
Plunger. Un plunger.
Yeah, we just say un plunger.
Yeah, and the dude... And like the plunger was like really bad, so he spent like forever just trying to unclog this toilet, and I was really embarrassed because my roommates are people that I had just met like that trip, but it was fun.
Yeah, you know, in certain countries, the toilet is not the best. It's a struggle. But now you're in the land of the free, the land of toilets.
Yeah. Oh my god. I have yet to clog a toilet.
And you have the wonderful power of bidets.
Someone said El Baño is fucked up.
They'll understand. They understand El Baño and fucked up.
El Baño is fucked up.
Like, what? You wanna fuck the bathroom? What? Did you say? Jesus. Would you like to answer a couple more questions?
Sure thing.
I
have to go to a bank appointment after like 10 minutes if that's okay. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Well, we'll do one last question and then we can wrap it up.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass out too. I don't want to pass out on you.
Do the meds make you sleepy?
They make me very sleepy and they make me very I feel like I'm on another planet. I feel like I'm watching you through like a window.
Oh my god, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I just feel like right now I'm not here. I'm like looking at myself, interacting with you through a window.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna take a nap after?
I will probably be in a stupor for a long time. And possibly nap, maybe. Or I'll just lose myself in a rabbit hole of YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah, you know how it is. Sometimes you pop in one video and you're like, I wonder what happens if I leave on autoplay, and then you just take it from there.
Yeah.
And then you're like, where is this gonna lead me? And then you're like, oh my god, this was a big mistake.
Oh, bless you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Next, our final question of the day.
Okay.
In Japan, what's the one thing she wants to do that she hasn't been able to do yet? What's the one thing you want
I want to go to a ryokan. And I want to go in some hot springs.
Whoa, hot springs.
It's just too hot for that. So I have to wait till like it gets colder, maybe like autumn or winter. But that's what I want to do.
Oh my god, go to a Halloween hot spring.
That sounds scary.
Go to a hot spring for Halloween and interact with some cool, friendly ghosts. You know, some.
It's like a haunted trail merged with an onsen. Like you're in the bath naked, relaxing, but every now and then some like paid actor comes out to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, and then like there's somebody dressed up as like onsen goblin, and they pop out of the water like every 15 minutes.
But yeah, that's. Oh, and Tokyo Disneyland, Disney Sea.
Whoa! I've always wanted to go there. I've seen so many videos.
I think I'm going in September.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wanted to wait until it was not as hot. I don't want. I can't do anything in this heat.
It's the perfect time to go, baby. It's the perfect time to go.
Yeah.
I'm that type of weirdo that like I'll watch videos of people going to Disney World and riding rides and stuff, so that I could be like, what?
It's like I'm there.
Yeah, so I watch a lot of like Disney, Tokyo Disney stuff, and it's their parks are really nice. They have really interesting things.
Yeah.
I think you'll have a great time.
Thanks.
There's also
I don't know if I'm gonna make it a video or not, but I just want to go and experience it.
There's a Sailor Moon ride in Universal.
No way! Are you serious?
Yeah, there is.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. I promise you that it is the truth that I'm telling you. You could Google it right now.
It's still there?
I don't know if it's still there.
It's this year.
Yeah, they probably updated it though, because when it first opened, it was like just like the first season reference, and now I think they like reference like all the other seasons. They like update it.
Okay, well now I want to go to Universal. What the heck?
Sailor Moon is
Sailor Moon. Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah, there's like I think there's like a Sailor Moon museum that opened too.
Oh yeah, I went to that recently.
You did?
I did.
Oh my god, I saw a video.
It was crazy. They also had a Sailor Moon cafe in the museum.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to go so bad. One day.
I wish I could take you.
Oh my god, one day. One day I'll be there, baby.
Yeah.
It'll be a great time. In the meantime, I'll have Monkey be my surrogate.
Yes.
Yeah, and he can take me around on his shoulder on a camera. They for sure won't let you record in Disney.
Oh yeah, probably not. They don't let you record in a lot of places.
Yeah, you have to get. Well, I mean, I'm sure like if you go in advance with like a good proposal and a nice ask, be like, "Can I please?"
You know, show a little shoulder.
Yeah,
Can I please?
Yeah, please. Oh my god.
Please.
Please. I'm a VTuber. Please. Please. And they're like, get out of here. I'm gonna call the police. I'm calling the cops.
I am deporting you, madam.
That's it. You're out of here. No more Sailor Moon shit for you.
Visa revoked forever.
Oh god. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Well, I hope you had I had a lot of fun talking to you. I hope I wasn't too cringe.
No, I had a lot of fun. You weren't cringe at all. Don't worry. I was worried that I was cringe.
No, you could never be cringe.
No, you'd be surprised.
You can never be cringe. You are amazing.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me. This was fun.
No, thank you. Thank you for coming on. I had a great time. I would love to, we should have a play date soon and play games.
Can we? Oh,
yeah,
can we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay! I'd love to.
Discuss.
Okay. Yes, I'd love to play a game with you, please.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for hanging out.
Of course, thank you. And I hope you get plenty of rest. I hope the meds don't beat your ass too hard today.
I will pass the heck out, baby.
I love seeing your VTuber's eyes like blink individually. It's so funny.
That's how you can tell. It's that time. It's that time. I've lost myself that much that I can no longer blink in tandem. my blinking is gone. I'm a weirdo.
Well, thank you. This was a lot of fun. Time for me to go do bank shit for like the rest of the day.
Oh,
Pray for
God.
me.
Yeah, I heard that stuff is like difficult.
I don't know if it's difficult. It's just really long.
You're gonna do great. I believe in you.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Of course.
And thank you everybody for tuning in.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a good time.
I'll be back tomorrow.